soon.
Oh,
we're
the stream
starting
is
all right.
online, and I will provide a link.
Welcome back to... Fuck.
Hey everybody, welcome back to... My instinct was to say Born Losers Gaming, and I'm like, we're not a part of that. Welcome back to Game Grumps.
We're gonna get
Shit.
sued.
We can't do that either.
Aaron! Welcome... Aaron! 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 Aaron!
Oh boy.
Oh shit, this is the wrong
I
thing.
love JonTron with all my fucking heart. He's such a nice guy.
You need to take this hoodie off. Okay, I'm
Why
going
can
for
I
it
not
to take this hoodie
Copy
off.
image. You know when you're trying to do a meme and it's just not working?
Which meme?
Down to fuck.
Down to fuck.
Oh shit.
My brother showed me a fucking meme from Childish Gambino's fucking This Is America.
Okay, so...
You know how in Paper Mario, when you charge up an attack and release it at the right time, you get like a star? That's and it's like, it says, nice! Somebody applied that exact effect to the part where the first guy gets shot before the song starts.
Mood.
And I was just like, come on, Brandon.
Your brother scares me.
He is an oddity. That is for sure. For sure.
For sure.
For certain.
It is
Alright,
known.
losers. Are you ready to start?
I take offense to that.
Yeah, boy!
Everything is...
Alright.
Yeah, boy.
Sorry, I'm done. Stop.
Woo woo.
Okay, so
Did you draw this?
immediately as we start. Okay, so last time we left off, does anyone want to tell me to say something, or should I go do that shit
No,
right
you
now?
do it.
Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, so this is UnDestined, the tale of 4 people, and it's sometimes 5 people, on the occasion, when we feel like it. It's a story about these 5 people and how they stopped a train robbery and are now being blackmailed by a woman named Medea to not report them to the fantasy police. They were all heading off to the sleepy town of Briar Creek, as you can see in the bottom right, in the bottom this corner. And they're now being told to go to Thrax, son of Gregard,
What a fun
where
name.
they're supposed to deliver a vial of this starry night deep blue substance to him. And that is where we begin.
Wait, we're being blackmailed?
Oh, Vicky had to go AFK.
Yeah, Vera,
So...
well, I guess for the meantime, Vera's just sort of kicking her feet, being distracted.
While we're waiting for Vicky to come back, did...
Wait, are our tokens already on here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they? Shit.
Yeah,
Um,
over here. I'll ping you. Over
are
here.
you...
Oh,
not
there we
doing a
are.
GM ping? Because it's not, like, force moving my camera whenever you do that.
over here, DJ.
That's-
No, I see where it's at, but normally when a GM pings, it force moves you. But for me, it's... Can you ping again?
Oh no, that's if they hold shift when they do it.
Okay. There we go.
If you guys hadn't seen the tokens, here they are.
Thank you. These look nice.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate the wanted poster aesthetic.
Yeah, me too. This is awesome. Wait, how much HP do I have? I'm pretty sure it's 12.
Not enough to survive getting shot by a crossbow.
Yeah, well, somebody locked
Or
the door
multiple
on me.
guns.
I didn't lock the door. I just closed it so I wouldn't get shot.
You opened the door, whiffed an attack, and then shut the door before I could leave.
I just want to point out the fact that I didn't actually shut the door with my hands. I used spell combat to do an attack at her and then cast open close to close the door.
I hate you, and so does Tyson.
That is the best application of that spell in combat.
Well, I guess Tyson's gonna explore a bit,
Oh man.
because standing in the doorway doing nothing is for chumps.
Yep. You come across like a little desert town. In the
Oh, is this
frontier,
a-
you're standing next to a well currently. The door's
Oh,
right
this is a
here. I
town.
assume you just walked through it like some sort of gremlin man.
Oh, God. Gremlin man.
You see two stalls in front of the well, but they're currently being unmanned by anything.
Wait, stalls as in...
Like, just produce stalls, market stalls.
Oh. Oops. Let's
And
not
there's
step
also a
into the
clock
well.
tower in the center of the town.
Is there like anyone around here?
There's a few people, but it's mostly a pretty deserted town. But get it? Because desert.
There's sand everywhere!
Well, there's also like a bush and a tree.
Are there any tumbleweeds? Tell me there's a
Yeah,
tumbleweed.
one actually just goes past you as you stand there.
Is that a weed?
Is
Yeah.
that a weed?
Chris, is
No.
that a weed?
My parents
I'm
always
calling the police!
my parents always told me to avoid the weed.
Oh, whoops. This
You
is
have
one
parents?
I want. Okay.
Well, I do have parents, but they tried to kill me, so
That's terrifying.
yeah.
I was gonna look at Shy and be like, he's not shy about his backstory, is he?
He's not
okay,
shy
though.
about his backstory.
Oh no.
I didn't mean out of this pun, I'm sorry.
I did.
You know, as far as everyone is concerned, except for Vera knows a little bit. Like Shy does not have an effect. Like in character, doesn't have a backstory aside from what he is now. Because he
Why
sort
is
of
Shy
left-
slightly bigger than the square?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Shy is oversized. What are you
There we
compensating
go.
for?
Fixed him.
Thank you.
If anyone wants to
He's
be bigger,
now
if anyone
back
wants
to
be bigger
being.
than
I think
Vera-
who is the
Are
tallest
you-
person in this group, if you don't mind me asking?
Alvera.
No,
Uh,
Shy.
Tyson
Probably
is like
Tyson.
I think it's just Tyson by default.
Yeah.
Tyson is like a
Tyson,
he's
but
a
realistically, it's probably Sinclair.
It's definitely
He's-
Sinclair.
he's a smooth 6'1".
Oh yeah, you're definitely taller
Smooth.
than me. How tall is Vera?
Vera's like 5'2".
Okay, you are barely shorter than Shy.
I guess how tall Fawn is.
Where are we going?
I don't
I
know.
wasn't
I'm just looking
listening.
around. We're in a deserted town.
Is it deserted?
Yeah, there's sand
Medea
everywhere.
has actually gone off to do some business, so you guys are just on your own to find the alchemist's place.
Oh dear.
All right, now to walk
I
backwards
don't
towards
know
that
what-
building.
Fortunately, there's a sign that literally says alchemist right
Where
over
the-
here.
Where? Oh. Vera
Guys,
points it out as
I think
Tyson
we
walks
found it.
past.
Oh, this
Ah!
looks like the place.
I'm gonna
Well,
knock
go
on the
on.
door.
Yep.
You really... You're an idiot.
As
Walks
you
in.
knock on the door, you hear fumbling and a dog barking loudly inside. And opening the door is this sort of big, brutish-looking guy with like a small pair of round glasses. He's an orc, and he's like, come in. Who are you, actually? Who?
We have a
Vera
delivery.
grabs Tyson by the arm and kind of tries to shove him forward, but she has no strength. So she doesn't really do much.
Oh, okay, come in, I guess.
Why is Tyson also bigger than the square? What the fuck?
I am.
God, I thought I
Yes.
fixed that.
That's fine.
I am big
Also, I'm
boss.
sorry
Spawn
for
isn't
the
allowed
quality of the
in.
map. When I originally exported it, Roll20 told me that it was
Don't worry.
Too
you're not missing
big.
anything.
so he's like, oh, what exactly is this delivery?
Who has it?
Yeah,
That's a
who
good
does
question.
have the liquid?
I don't think we have
I
it.
think Medeo probably would have handed it off to like the most trustworthy looking person of the group.
So Pawn has it.
Yeah, wait, who looks the most trustworthy?
So
I would say it's either Tyson or Fawn.
it's definitely not these two.
It's definitely not you two
It's
fuckers.
definitely not these two chuckle fucks!
Do you? So,
Yeah, she
Nikki,
actually
do you
said
wanna?
that. She
do you
was
wanna
like, okay, I
roll
need to
for it?
hand off this potion to one of you, and it's not going to be one of you. two
Vera's
chuckle
eyes light up and she's like, but it's not you two chuckle fucks. And Vera was
Do
like,
you wanna?
that's hurtful.
Do you want to roll for it, Nikki?
And then-
You also see like a golden retriever running around, barking excitedly at your guys' feet.
Medea scares
That's a
Pawn a bit, so...
puppy.
Medea scares Pawn a tad bit, so Pawn probably just handed it off to Tyson. So Tyson has it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
Tyson
then.
probably has the vial.
Tyson
Alright, then.
hands the vial over.
Tyson
Da-da-da-da.
will produce the fucking vial from his clothes.
Oh, this delivery. Thank you. Please come in. He motions you all into this living room area over here.
Okay.
And the dog just keeps jumping around, following you guys.
Can I
Pawn
pet the dog?
Tries to say a form
Yeah,
as
it
my
seems
dog
to
as
take a
possible.
liking to Shy for
Hell
some
yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Shy is going to like do the little head, like ruffle his ears. Oh, he's a good dog.
Pawn
Man,
is saying...
why do all of your characters like dogs?
Because dogs are great, dude.
They are,
To be fair, all my
Vera's
characters hate
like,
dogs.
I prefer cats.
of course.
Pawn's ears perk when you say that. Just, huh?
She reaches over and pats Fawn on the head.
They're
Hell
both
yeah.
okay.
You know, we're the same
Hey,
height,
get
so
the
it's kind of...
fuck in the room! Stop crowding me out here!
I
God!
was petting the dog.
She immediately
So-
sits on the floor, on the seat, sorry,
On the
not
cushy
floor.
armchair. So you guys enter into this sort of messy looking alchemy / living room. You see wellspring right over here. Common. It's like a sort of cauldron type thing. Alchemy equipment and some plants growing in here. The Thrax sort of goes over into the desk and he just starts fussing around with some notes and things, and he says, thank you. I wasn't really expecting it to be, you guys. I wasn't really expecting someone other than Medea to bring this to
Vera
me.
leans forward. You don't think I'm pretty?
Well, the train got robbed.
Yeah, the train.
Points at
Oh, don't listen
Tyson,
to them.
shut up!
You look fine.
No, what's most important is if I look good or not. And now I'm upset.
You're very lovely. Anyway,
Thank you.
See?
the train got robbed? Who?
No, it's fine.
Okay. He looks over to, who said it? Shy, was it?
Sorry. No,
Tyson.
Tyson said the train got robbed.
Yeah, so he looks over to Tyson. He's like, the train got robbed?
Oh no, it didn't get
Well,
robbed because
we
did
stopped it
everything.
from getting robbed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you know
I
who it
got
was?
shot. Great, good time. We don't know what they
If you
wanted.
can't remember the name, if your character would in character know the name, remember the name, it was Sylvia Stryker.
Her name was something Silver something Striker something.
Sylvia?
That's a lot
Sylvia
of.
Stryker?
Yeah, I'm sure of that name.
Well, is she behind bars or something? Is she going to be behind
I
bars?
don't know.
What
She's
happened?
probably dead. I hope she's dead. She killed Tyson a little bit.
Are you okay? Do you need a health potion?
Tyson,
Oh my god.
Tyson is
Vera.
gonna.
Well,
Tyson's
Absolutely
gonna-
was.
Shy is going to take advantage of this. He has a propensity for being shot, so it would be helpful right now, but it might be helpful in the immediate future.
Yeah, actually, you can roll. You can do persuasion.
I have a question.
I assume persuasion
Can
is a
I
thing.
roll
Diplomacy.
Oh no.
Well, Shy's the first to argue, but you can try to assist.
Hell yeah, that would
What
be.
does assisting do?
I do not remember, but I'm going to say I'll reduce the DC for persuading him.
Okay, do I have to roll it too? Or no?
Yeah. If you get a good enough roll, I'll say I'll lower the DC and make it easier for Shy.
Ow.
What would that be? Linguistics?
Oh, fucking yeah. No, it's diplomacy.
Oh, diplomacy.
Linguistics is about language. This is about persuading people. Oh. Well,
I
Let's
just
see what
noticed your
Merrick
name is Come On Motherfuckers.
I got a 21!
Oh, fuck, I didn't see that. Okay,
Come on, motherfuckers,
I
come
would
on.
say he sort of... Shy is just sort of, like, floundering a little bit, like, kind of obviously trying to get freebies, while Vera's like, oh, I'm so worried about my friend! He gets shot so much! And he's just sort of looking between
Yeah,
the
no!
And-
If I can, I will roll my actress thing and start crying, like, just
Hell
get
yeah.
shot so much!
And then he
Tyson
just sort of
is-
looks over to Tyson.
Tyson gives him a
Dead
look.
Eye!
Tyson gives him a look of the purest confusion.
Yeah, he wouldn't
he's sort
remember
of
because
like-
he actually was unconscious. Being shot does that.
That you just sort of like, you could sort of almost visibly see like this sort of Telltale Games like selection. Like he has to choose between these two things, and the timer is running out. And
Vera's looking off, like, this way, teary-eyed, like, so tragic. So
Shoot him or leave him chained to the chair to become a zombie.
He ultimately decides to just sort of kneel down in front of the sort of like station area, and he produces one potion of cure light wounds, and he hands it over to Tyson.
Oh.
You know, only
Like-
Shy sees her smile slightly. Then look back, like,
Tyson reaches into his clothes to look for some money.
He's like, it's fine. Your friend, sisterly friend, she seems pretty upset.
Well, okay then.
So he
I just want to say that I'm not his sister. I want to make that very clear.
You're what?
Oh, so
I'm not his sister.
you're a friend of his?
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of.
Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably introduce myself. My name is Vrigar Thrax. Dr. Thrax to you guys. I am an alchemy expert. I'm currently studying this sort of substance. Haven't come up with a name. I wanted to call it Fatume, but Medea said it was kind of a silly name.
Oh, where did
Do you
get
mind
Doctor
giving
at?
me all of your names?
Vera immediately stands up, flourishing, like, yes, my name is Vera Anastasia Isabella Navarro. Smiles.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Navarro.
Oh, you can call me Vera.
He sort of, like, nods affirmatively. What about your friends?
You can call me Shy.
Shy? Thank you. Did you mention the man in the corner's name?
I am Tyson.
Tyson. Sorry, I should
Oh,
probably...
and the little one is, Fawn.
Oh, wait a second. Hi.
He pats Fawn on the head a little.
Everyone gets the cat head pats. Yes.
What the
So
fuck?
he goes back to shuffling through his notes, and he says, well, I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't take too much offense to some of the stuff Medea does.
Oh,
you know,
doing
Raven
absolutely
Blood.
nothing?
Damn. Damn.
Sarah covering
She
him out.
tried.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Don't listen to him. Just don't.
Oh,
Let it
Tyson
go.
said that she
Okay.
tried.
Well, I hope you don't get too upset by some of the stuff Medea does. I should probably mention she's part of the Raven Watch.
What?
What in the
Raven
holy
Watch.
fuck is that?
The Raven Watch. You guys know this because this is actually fairly common information.
Oh, then I guess Vera wouldn't say what in the holy fuck.
The Raven Watch is basically an offshoot of the Protectors. The Protectors is basically the police force in this continent. The Raven Watch is a group that specifically deals in magical anomalies and that sort of stuff. So, you know, this is pretty big.
Magic anomalies and enemies and then enemies
Anomalies.
and enemies.
Anemonias.
Yes, anemonias.
Oh, well. I suppose you guys don't have any questions, or...
I have a question.
Yes?
Why are we glorified delivery people?
I never felt very glorious.
Well, no, I mean, what I'm saying is, why are we delivering this? I'm very confused. All I remember is someone telling me that we were going to your place. And then we brought it here.
I think Medea's trying to get you in on this whole Raven Watch business. Not sure if you've noticed, but...
I have a question then.
Yes?
Another one. If
yes.
I become a Raven Watch member, let's just make that
there's a bit more ceremony involved in this.
Okay, no, wait, let me finish.
Yes? Okay.
So if I become I'm sorry, George. If I do end up becoming a Raven Watch member at some point in time, probably, maybe, who knows, does that mean that people will know who I am more or less? This is very important.
I don't think Raven Watch is the way to go if you're looking for fame.
I am a songstress. I am not hiding myself in the shadows.
Well, they're not particularly shadowy people, but they're not super favored by a lot of,
She just looks at Chai like, fuck. Why?
This doesn't exactly sound
the
like
exact,
it's our sort of
well, I
thing.
mean...
I said fucking leave!
Okay. Well, I guess
looking
the
out
story
the
there
window,
is...
why do I know this woman?
Well, I mean, the story there is all because of this stuff right here. Have
What
you
is
guys heard
that
of
stuff?
the... I don't know. What we do know
good.
is that
I'm glad.
this stuff has... I'm not sure if it's correlation or causation, but you know how things have suddenly gone very hostile? Does that make sense? Like...
No.
Well, this stuff started
I mean, it probably does, but I'm confused.
Well, how do I explain this? This stuff started showing up right around the time a whole bunch of other bad things had started showing up.
Welcome back, Tyson.
He's saying there's a correlation.
There's a possible
let the man
correlation.
finish.
Medea
Between
actually
it and the
found-
people becoming hostile? Like, is it people becoming hostile, or like
Oh, people are becoming hostile. You know, the civil war in Erathius,
No.
sudden attack. He starts basically listing off, like, he mentions this city in a different part of the country.
Do I know any of these places?
I would say they're pretty, like, commonly known countries. Erathius is part of basically fantasy England. He mentions
Near with my family.
Can we go to Fantasy Costco in Fantasy England?
yeah, maybe someday.
Would any of
He
this
mentions-
be like news or sort of part of what's kind of like Asia, I guess, where Shai is from, or where
yeah,
he's born from?
He mentions that he doesn't really know much about. I don't really know much about the continent of fucking God. What am I gonna call it? I'm gonna call it
Fantasy Asia.
I don't know much about what's going on in Saria. All I know is that this stuff started showing off in the Civil War in Arathis. I just didn't look up the name. It started showing up. You know about. There's been a lot of human agents sort of pushing it back against orc strongholds and orc land, and you know, the assassination of Ariari, Empress Ariari. That's pretty big news, I should know. And in particular, Medea's employer, shortly after she discovered this, he like sort of motions to the vial. Shortly after, he actually just started getting really hostile towards her in particular. From what she tells me, it was little to no provocation.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to figure out what exactly is going on.
I wonder if the Order of the Black Daimyo has gone to war yet.
I wonder if my father has heard about this.
Well, I honestly... He sort of looks at the vial and looks back at you guys. I'll tell you what. I'll probably spend today and tonight trying to look into whatever this stuff is and see if it has any, I don't know, psychiatric components to it. If you guys want to stay, the saloon, I'll tell her Thrax sent you, and she'll probably get you rooms for cheaper. I can't really do more than that.
I have a question for you before we leave.
Yes?
Do you have any inflict wounds potions?
I can make some.
That would be amazing.
It'll probably... I would rather keep my business afloat. You know how slow this place is.
Well, as long as it's not too expensive, I think I'll be fine. I hope I'll be fine. I don't know how much money I have. Not a whole bunch.
I have a fair bit of gold.
He says he offers to make some for about 50 gold ish.
36.
I imagine Vera opening her coin purse, look at Shai, back down to the coin purse, back at Shai. Shai
Basically, yes.
Perhaps
sighs
we
and
could-
then reaches out and like hands her the 14 gold.
She hands the money over to him like, thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry about this. So feel free to explore the town while I'm doing this. I'll see if I can get some other stuff for you guys. So Tyson is going to exit via the kitchen.
What the Farrah's watching him like,
No, I'm just gonna go out the front door.
Tyson hobbles out of the kitchen window.
You're back out at the town square. There's a plant here, no wheelbarrow there.
Who's a good boy?
The dog barks and wags his tail at Shy.
Oh god.
Mark?
Yeah,
Mork!
he couldn't
Where
leave
is he
without petting the
going?
dog. I don't
Tyson.
What?
Saloon's right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does look a lot like a saloon, huh?
Where are you going?
I don't know.
He's being mysterious.
I don't know.
Look, I know you got that whole brewery swordsman thing going on, but come on.
Wait, are you inside the saloon?
No,
no,
it's
that's
like
just
a
a sort of
porch.
balcony
Oh,
Yeah.
that's standing.
Oh, look. Go inside.
Can I be in there? I'm 16 years old.
Okay, so you step in. It's sort of a slow business right now.
is there anyone playing cards?
There's a lady just sort
Fucking
of
love this music.
organizing things, and she sort of looks over and says, "Oh, I wasn't expecting anyone this early. How can I help you?"
Go in. Let me speak.
No, as I walk in, is there anyone at the tables playing any sort of card games or dice games?
No, it's like 12 p.m. There's probably a guy like sitting right here. He's drinking
I put my
some big drink.
Now you're on top. Vera puts her hands on the table. Yes, we were sent by the alchemist man to come rest here. I can't remember his name because I'm not very good with names.
Dr. Thrax.
Thorax.
Oh, Thraxy, eh? Alright, so you guys want some rooms? How much? What sort of rooms are you looking for? We don't have
Well,
5-star accommodation here, but
I'm sure we can make do with two. One for, I'm sorry, Shy, but one for me and Fawn. Because Fawn, wait. Fawn,
Yes.
what gender are you? Do you, listen to me.
Uh-huh.
Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a professor now.
Fawn looks at you and just nods his head.
Okay, 2 rooms, one for me and Fawn, one for the other two. Shy and Tyson. One for the other two. Very good at. What?
I only see 3 of you.
Oh
What's the-
yeah,
what's the
he's
second one?
outside brooding. Don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
God, I gotta get him off of there. I don't want people brooding on my fucking
No,
porch.
leave him. If he doesn't get his daily dose of brooding in, who knows what will happen?
Listen, brooding is bad for my fucking business.
No, it's fine.
Slowly
Listen,
turning
listen, look at me. I will play a song for all of the people in here if you let him brood.
Hey, James.
And think about his family.
Those screeching.
Do you want to listen to some good music? No, I came here to brood. Oh, fuck off!
Why is everyone brooding today? Jesus.
It's a very broody town.
I'll sort this shit out later. Okay, so
Look,
2 rooms.
lady, if you let him brood, I promise tonight, if you have more people, I will sing for them. Do we have a deal?
Can you sing?
Yes? What kind of question is that? Can I sing? Are you
A
serious?
valid one.
I do not believe that you would say that to me!
My God.
Well, I
How do
gotta
you
tell
deal
you
with
this.
it? I'm upset.
Oh,
Alright, well, who's paying for these fucking rooms then?
Not Vera, she's broke.
Fawn opens up his little like canvas pouch. How much are they?
Well, usually they're about 15, but since Thrax sent you, I'll put you down to 10.
He pulls out.
10 per?
10 per room, yeah. I don't know why I'm answering you. You're over there crying.
Yeah, she's over here crying.
Fawn takes out 20 gold and just gives it to her.
Alright, thank you. And I'll get you some room keys. You guys don't want anything while you're here?
What?
Do you guys
that's
want
wrong.
anything while you're here?
Yes. Do you have an umbrella?
Go to the general goods store, mate.
But I just wanted to poke him with an umbrella to see if that would get him out of the whatever mood he's in.
Fawn asks for milk.
Do you have like a poking stick?
Poking.
I saved my poking stick for brooding, guys.
Well, yeah, that's why I need it.
She just kneels down under the counter. She grabs this sort of like almost tree branchish sort of thing and hands it over to Vera.
Okay,
Bring it back in one piece.
I enjoy
I'll think
this
about
woman. This woman has such a brooding problem with people that she has to have a brooding stick.
Just starts poking Tyson.
Ow! What the hell?
It's the brooding stick. Why are you brooding?
What the?
Milk will just be 2 silvers, mate.
What are you talking about?
You're brooding. I can see it in your expression. Look at that. Look at that
That's-
face.
I'm not brooding. That's just my face.
Then get inside, you goddamn brooding asshole.
But it's nice out. I'm not brooding.
Stop! She smacks him with the stick.
Ah!
Get inside!
Ah!
You guys brood
What the fuck,
more
man?
quietly?
No! He won't get inside! Stop! Come back! If you make me run,
Oh, Jesus.
Tyson!
What the hell, man?
He escaped. You can have your brooding stick back.
He escaped.
What the fuck?
Hey, cool. More.
Alright then. She just sort of like cocks her eyebrow at Vera and takes it back.
I smacked him with the brooding
gets-
stick and it proved to be fruitless.
I mean, he's
Why
gone,
the
so would it
fuck?
be
You
effective?
don't smack people with a fucking brooding stick, mate.
Hey, I smack people with a brooding stick.
Get your own fucking brooding stick then. She
I
grabs-
smack my brother with my brooding stick.
Well, what the fuck happened to your brooding stick?
It's at home! Obviously!
What is
She
it?
grumbles and gets Fawn his drink
Fawn.
before just sort of going back to sorting out the bar like she usually is.
Where is Tyson going?
Tyson's getting
Oh
as
fuck!
far
Actually, that
away
reminds me.
from...
She grabs the brooding stick again and starts poking the customer who is brooding on the stool. Hey, no fucking brooding. You want to go brood? Do it outside. Not on my porch though.
So while that's going on, Shai is going to look to Mon and say, you know, little boy, it's not fair to have you pay for things and not have earned it in some form or another. So what do you say we play a game of chance for who covers the rooms?
Fawn looks you in your eyes. You can't see him look in your eyes because fucking
Hair's in the
mane.
way.
But yeah, he just. I've never played cards before.
Oh no, it's a dice game.
Don't listen to him,
Fuck
he's
did
gonna try and
Tyson
cheat you out of
go?
money.
Tyson just dipped.
Tyson got whacked by the brooding stick and was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Tyson fucking.
Tyson is napping under a tree right now.
He's
Okay,
probably
good.
out
Found
brooding
him.
again. He's found a different place to brood.
Alright, Fawn accepts Shai.
Well, I mean, as long as it's not near my fucking saloon. She's
gonna lie, I just
like,
wanna-
sort of.
Show off my gamble score. And get it used for this profession, one way or another.
I'll fucking kill this gamble. You fucking piece of shit.
You know, you're so fucking good at gambling, man. I'm sorry. The innkeeper is just bleeding into me, into my essence right now.
My essence.
What do I roll for gamble? Where is that shit at?
It is a skill.
I'm just gonna have you roll a flat d20.
I don't have to fucking.
I
gamble
don't
still.
think you would have anything close to gamble.
No, watch this.
And
Yeah, Shai
just
Shai
sort of
is
ruffles his hair past on the head.
completely.
Nice try.
Shai is completely practiced in card games, and Fawn has no idea what's going on. Like,
I'm
Shai
just
is
kinda-
explaining things, and it's just sort of going over their head, over his head. And are you guys betting? Are you guys betting actual money?
Oh no, that was to see who actually covered the rooms.
Oh, okay. Well,
I wasn't gonna
I
let him
think
pay for it
Fawn
without earning it.
Was this letting me earn it, or was it just showing off his
No.
gambling skills?
Both.
That's a
Like,
good advice.
If you would have beat me, I would have actually said add 20 gold back to yours and take it from mine.
Oh god.
Okay, so I think that means like Fawn is basically stuck covering the rooms.
He
If
already
I
did cover
heard
the
that
rooms.
correctly.
Yeah.
I already gave.
Shy is very big on earning. Which is why he's so pissed at the fucking lady who didn't do shit and is like, oh yeah, I'll take a cut of that. Grumble, grumble. Wait, so where did the weird Texan samurai go?
Texan samurai.
What? Is that the guy who's fucking brooding on my porch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I don't
He
know.
wasn't
I
even
think that you are
brooding!
brooding places.
No, we know.
I was asking.
We're aware.
Oh my god, you guys suck.
No, Vera is very aware that he was not brooding. She just wanted to piss him off.
So, Fawn wasn't. What do you think he was brooding over?
Probably the fact
well-
that I'm unobtainable.
He did get kind of messed up in that last fight on the train, so maybe he's just facing his own mortality.
Okay, thanks for ignoring me, I guess.
Tyson is right now considering drowning himself in this well.
Hey, you can't hear any of this conversation.
I didn't have to be there for
I didn't know
that
Tyson was a
conversation.
pigeon.
I've been with the rest of you for the whole campaign so far.
You know,
It's been
was
One
session.
session.
It's been one session and what, like a 10th? A third? I don't know. It's
do you
been
know
half
what's-
an hour.
Do you know what's happened in one session?
He got shot.
They all got shot a lot.
I don't think Fawn got shot, did he?
He got shot once and almost died.
Yeah, Fawn got shot once and almost fucking died.
I'm pretty sure we all almost died. Like, I was down to 2 HP, Fawn was down to nothing. Vera had like 1.
There had two.
Oh man.
Fawn was down to 1.
Jesus Christ. And I love how Vera hurting her ankle was more dramatic than being shot.
There's absolutely a reason for that.
Oh, I know.
She has
I fucking love
priorities.
Didn't she try to argue that her leg was broken at some point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good actress.
So, Shy, taking note of Vera's hurt ego, is going to grab a drink for her, however much it costs. It's going to take it to her.
I'll say like a 2 silver, 3 silver, something like that.
I love this music, by the way. It's great for this.
Tyson has returned, our prodigal son.
The
I have,
prodigal
like,
son.
I have
has
another
returned.
saloon song, but I just like this is the sort of beast stuff.
Love it.
Hey, it fits. Vera, upon seeing Tyson, the prodigal son has returned.
Um,
I just thought about something so mean. Oh man.
Just like Jesus, he raised from the dead.
So,
Oh, shit. It's that broody guy you were talking about.
yes. This is Tyson, or as I like to call him, Tyson. No, I've got nothing, never mind.
what?
What?
A for effort.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, listen, mate. If you're gonna come in here and start brooding, I'm gonna have to kick you out.
I
no, I think
wasn't
he's-
brooding.
I think he's done brooding. Fine. Come on, sit down.
Fucking better be. Alright, you want a drink or something?
No, thank
Not
you.
whiskey. I don't serve broody people whiskey.
Why did you sit down so far away from us?
I wonder.
No,
Do
no,
you want me to get the stick again?
it's okay. We have to go sit next.
No,
to him.
no, listen.
Okay.
I'm the one who pokes people with the brooding stick. Alright, you had your chance and you floundered it. by smacking people.
Floundered it.
Fawn, do you want to come sit with us?
See,
Come and sit on my lap because you're small.
Fawn's actually the same size as you are.
Oh shit,
Fawn's actually 5'2" as well.
she says. Come on, you're smaller than me, right?
Yep, Fawn just climbs in. Fawn's also 175 pounds, so.
Vera instantly regrets this decision.
Fawn's definitely a fucking Maine Coon.
Vera's trying very hard to keep a straight face.
Guy just sort of looks at Fawn and it's like, sort of does a look that's like, probably shouldn't do that. Should probably stop that.
Fawn's like, huh? She asked, so I just assumed.
It's fine. I'm fine.
You look uncomfortable.
I'm fine.
Oh god.
So, what do we do now?
Shy is
Oh,
trying
you
to think
know,
of how to
we
resolve
haven't-
this issue.
We haven't properly gotten to know each other, I don't think. We just kind of know each other's names and that's it.
I guess you're right.
So... Okay. Cool. Thanks everybody for your input. I guess I'll go first.
Fawn's like, you asked the question?
I mean, you do all the talking anyway, Vera.
Well, as you all are aware, my name is Vera Anastasia Villanabara. Yes. Great name, good name.
It's a fantastic name.
Thank you!
Very good name.
He says with a goofy ass smile.
As you can probably tell by the way that I'm dressed, I am actually nobility. Sort of. She looks off slightly. Regardless, I'm a singer. And I'm slightly famous, although I don't remember what town that was. She just kind of... Well, it doesn't matter. What about you, Fawn?
Well, I kind of just Fawn. I've always just been just Fawn. And I've just kind of just wandered around for a little bit. I did some things that were kind of not fond. People were fond of in my hometown, so I kind of had to leave in a hurry. That was about.
I know how that feels. She pats him on the head. Pats them on the head.
On forehead pats, he grows even more in power.
The more.
That was 7 years ago.
Oh.
But I met Sinclair on the way, so I kind of just been. She's been She's been taking care of me ever since then.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we already know Tyson's deal. For the most part.
Yeah, fuck Tyson.
No, family thing, right? Like, what was it?
Yeah, no, what
His
happened
family
with that?
is. Jack keeps
What?
moving. Are you even listening to this conversation, Tyson?
I was actually thinking about that Raven watch.
He was brooding again.
That deal with your family? What?
Oh,
What
you
was it
mean
about? What happened?
you mean the succession war?
Sure.
So basically, our family always has one person at the head of it. He's called the Shogun, and the Shogun usually has a bunch of kids with different women. And
Farah immediately like, I want to stand up now. I need to leave. I don't want to listen to this. Continue.
well, anyway, all of those children are destined to kill each other for the title of Shogun eventually.
Seems a bit extreme.
Well,
Yep.
the problem is though, you're not allowed to get caught doing it. it's basically to test us on our ability to perform situations that require espionage and cleverness. So I was framed after killing a servant that tried to assassinate me. Well, I
Sounds
guess
deep.
technically I wasn't framed. It's complicated.
Sounds like it.
So now I'm on the run.
Juan reached across the table and passed Tyson's head.
One day I'll
Barry
go
does the same thing. They both pat Tyson on the head. Shy. Hello.
I bestow my hip hop powers onto you, Tyson.
What?
Nothing.
You had fun.
Why did you all move to the other side of the table?
I was already
listening.
here.
There are like once you said it, well technically I wasn't framed. I just sort of like scooched over a little bit.
Well, the reason why I say that is because I killed him in self-defense, but they framed it as I just killed him. So it looked like I murdered him for no reason.
That sounds
Okay,
like
so
fun.
what did I miss?
When
That-
during character discussion.
Some character exposition. Yeah.
Let's see. How would I respond to something? Okay. Well, you know, I've never been one to put much stock in history. It's there, but I'm more of a man who lives in the present. You know, I can respect people, things that go back. You know, me and Vera, we've been pretty cool for a while, but
That's
know,
one way to put it.
Putting it simply.
don't bully Shy. He's a good boy.
We're all good boys.
Let's see. Fuck, I'm trying to think of like the proper wording, but anyway, the TLDR is that Shy kind of uses not caring about the past as a way to cover it, because he sort of did not leave home on the best of terms.
Did any of us leave home on good terms? No.
I don't think so, actually.
Actually, that's strange. We all seem to have that in common.
You know, I got a special cocktail for tragic pasts if you guys need it.
Oh no, mine's not that tragic. I just left home because I didn't want to get married to some man that I didn't know.
No, I feel you. She goes back to cleaning a glass. I'm
Everyone's
pretty sure that
battlefield
all
is
the
different.
glasses were pretty clean, and she's just trying to find an excuse to distract herself.
Everyone's battlefield is different. Your struggle is no less legitimate than ours.
Fair.
Think about
Staring at him. Mm-hmm.
Thinking about Fawn's
You say
reason
so.
to leave his village is kind of outlandish. What he actually
feeling-
did was wild.
Oh my god. I'm terrified.
It's not even close to what you think it is.
I have
Yeah, okay.
guesses.
Well, I'm going to ask you guys if you have any plans for spending this day in general, like what you intend to do.
Tyson
Vera will
wants
spend the
to-
day brooding. Kidding.
I hate you. Tyson was gonna walk around town and just investigate a little bit.
Yep. You know, you find out there's a blacksmith, there's a general goods store, you know, the saloon, a bunch of miner houses, as in, like, miner houses, people who mine houses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's also the clock tower, as you guys know, and the farm.
I wonder if you can dual wield katanas.
You probably could if you took the right feats.
Yeah, I'll I'll have to look up feats later then. Because like I was thinking of stopping by the blacksmith and seeing if he'd forge me one.
Yeah, you
Spoiler,
can do
it's
that.
not worth it.
What?
Unless you like Tyson would do it, like out of character wise, it's not something worth doing because of how much strength you can get and the fact that if you use the weapon with 2 hands, you get 1.5 times your strength modifier in Pathfinder.
Wait, you do?
Yes.
Probably should have been applying
write
that
this
last
down.
battle then. Wait, is that as a result of a feat, or is that a game mechanic?
That is a game mechanic.
Okay, should have known that for last fight then.
That is part of the reason why rogues are actually weaker in 3.5 in Pathfinder, is because basically the feat tax to make you be able to do as much damage as just like a barbarian or warrior, what have you. You need a lot of feats to be able to equate to their damage, which they can just use to get more damage on top of the damage they already do.
Oh, I see.
Fawn, will you do me a favor and go get us some drinks at the bar? And Shai will hand him 8 silver in an attempt to get him off Vera's lap, who is being cried.
Fun. Not saying, okay, and just pops down for Vera and over to the bar.
Vera, the instant Fawn gets down, just goes.
Shai
I
just
hope your
starts
friends
finger
know they can
guns her.
just take one of the chairs from the other table over.
Vera immediately gets up to do that. Grabs the chair, brings it over, sits back downstairs.
I don't love my thick little cat boy.
It'll just be 8 silvers if you're paying for drinks.
Yep, 8 silvers.
Yeah, she sort of just gets like a pretty cheap whiskey and sets the glasses down in front of Fawn.
Alright. Fawn takes the glasses and a whiskey.
Well, they're all whiskey, but she probably didn't actually think about the legal fantasy drinking age.
I mean,
So-
hey, he's a capo. He's technically matured in his people's culture.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll make you roll like a fortitude saving throw to drink that and
Fawn's
not get
gonna
drunk.
Fawn's not drinking that. Fawn does not drink alcohol. He's a good boy. Hands her the silver and walks over back over with the drinks.
Oh, well, thank you.
And just put an extra.
Hey, and make sure Draw Hat over there's look facing up when he's drinking that. All right. I won't anyone brooding here.
I'm Tyson. She says no brooding.
Oh my god.
Vera smiles.
Fawn hands everyone their drinks. Puts the fourth one in the middle of the other table.
Oh, did I keep that gun, pistol thing?
If you haven't added it into your inventory, then no.
Wait, but I handed 2 to you.
No, it's fine.
Rest in peace.
Still another one off someone else.
Yeah, Vera accidentally dropped it on her way to exit the train.
Well, I mean, she can't really use them, but so she probably would have dropped it. Like, I'm not taking this. Are you kidding me?
Okay. So I know Tyson is going to investigate. What's everyone else doing? In general for the whole day.
Great
Is
question.
there any other people that come to the bar that start gambling?
I think once it starts getting darker, then there'll be more people. Also pretty gullible people coming
Hell
in
yeah.
because they're just simple miner folk.
Vera's gonna do her thing and do the singing thing when it hits later in the night.
All right, and just during the day, you guys are just gonna hang out in the saloon.
Yeah. I want to make it very clear that her thing is that she sings to distract people most of the time.
Okay. What about Fawn?
Fawn's gonna ask Vera if he can help her performance.
Sure. Yeah, she'll say yeah to that.
Great.
For now, just to see what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there anything right now that Tyson specifically wants to do?
Tyson wants to get fucking swifty.
So,
Tyson is not going to get fucking swifty.
Why not?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, take off
Get
your pants
fucking-
and your panties.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
That's how the song goes!
I know. Take off your pants. Shit on the floor.
What the fuck? Okay.
Get swifty.
Get swifty.
That's how the song goes.
I hate you.
Uh,
Anyway.
So did Tyson see anything strange while he was investigating the town?
You saw
You
a
know,
whole lot of
you came across one of the church witches currently healing a bunch of people. A few miners have actually gotten these pretty large scratch marks, and a lot of them seem to assume it was just from wildcats in the area. But when you actually ask them, if you're actually asking them where they got it, do you do that?
Yeah.
They say they actually don't remember at all. All they remember is like some sort of darkness, and then these things just sort of happen.
Gee, I don't know if the song will
the-
be on
The scratch,
but I
the
have
scratches on them. How many marks are there per scratch? Like, is it three scratches or 4?
It's like about 4 claw marks. 4 very large claw marks. Like, they almost look like they were made by just like 4 daggers taped together.
Hmm.
And it's
Wow.
pretty, like, you know, it's like a lot deeper than. Well, actually, do you have nature? Do you want to roll nature? I think I just gave it away accidentally, but you know what? It's fine.
Don't worry, I know practically nothing about Pathfinder. Let me see. Do I have nature?
I don't think is nature a thing in here?
Yeah,
Huh?
it's knowledge nature. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure it's one of the knowledges.
I do not
Yeah, it
have
is.
knowledge nature.
Okay, well, you think that it's probably likely that they just came from big cats and, you know, like a panther or something?
Tyson's gonna give them his potion of cure light wounds.
They thank you graciously.
I guess that's it for the day.
Okay. So do we want, actually, I was about to say, do we want to move on to the next day? But no, we can't, because the shenanigans going on in the saloon.
Hell yeah,
yeah.
shenanigans.
So
Okay.
Yeah,
that be
shenanigans.
Vera rolling perform, and then based on her performance, I'd be able to roll my gambling with a plus or minus.
Yeah, well, first off, I want to know, what Fawn's doing to help.
Vera's gonna sing. Vaughn is just going to like. Vaughn has a little tambourine.
Oh, it's so cute!
And he's going to help Vera dance. He's going to dance while Vera sings. Like play the like dance with the tambourine while she sings.
Where is from?
Okay, well, yeah, I'll probably lower the DC for that.
Vaughn has a 20
so-
charisma.
Go ahead and make a performance oral check.
Oral.
God damn it.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Instantly
I'm going to-
distracted.
I'm going to give Shy advantage in doing the whole gambling thing. So just roll twice and take the higher thing. Which, as it turns out, is a thing in Pathfinder. I did
What
not know
advantage?
that.
Hell yeah! How much
Oh,
money do we
shit.
get from these
Okay.
fuckers?
So these guys are pretty poor. So you don't. I'm not. sure how much you don't actually get like a huge amount. So I'll give you roll. I'll say about 5d4. Oh. It's R space 5d4. There we go. 10 gold.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hey, that's
Shy
something.
gives Vera a very approving look.
She gives a thumbs up back while she's singing it.
So, the scene is basically, you hear Vera singing, just this, gorgeous and carefree song, and, like, they're trying to focus on the sort of game, and, every time Shy would come over to, like, gamble with someone, they would try hard to like, stick their focus onto the cards, and not, like, give out any tells, but she's just so entrancing. I knocked over my Wonder Woman figure. She's just so entrancing that they keep looking away and probably not paying attention. Like, sometimes, like, Shy would even, like, see cards, see what the cards actually are. That they've just gotten so bad at this game. And so he just, like, kept up a pretty good winning streak. And, at the end of the day, Shy has amassed, like, quite a decent 10 gold. And, I think Vera is, like, just basking in all of the attention. Because, like, she's singing, and she knows they're not ignoring her. That she knows it's, like, really difficult to ignore her. And I think Fawn's had a pretty good time, too.
Fawn's loving it.
Vera really only cares about the attention she's getting.
And actually, you know what? She gets 9 gold in tips.
Hey! Making that cash money.
Cash.
I think it's about, like, what time does Tyson go to sleep? Because I assume he's pretty different from the rest of the group in terms of that.
Yeah, Tyson probably go to sleep, like, way after everybody else has gone to sleep. He has trouble sleeping at night.
Well, the saloon sort of dies down at around, like, midnight or, like, 1 a.m. And, so, with your ill-gotten and healthy-gotten, I guess, is the opposite of ill-gotten, goods, you guys make your way up to your saloon rooms. It's pretty standard. Well, not really standard. It's kind of subpar. So I got, like, cheap mattresses and kind of scratchy blankets, but, you know, it's not too hard to sleep in them.
And a terrible time.
Yeah, you wake up. I assume some people would probably wake up earlier than others.
Vera does wake up earlier, if only because she doesn't ever want anyone seeing her at less than her best.
Fawn doesn't wake up earlier.
I thought you said Fawn just doesn't wake up. He's dead.
Fawn probably
dead.
sleeps in a little bit.
Oh no, Sleeping Beauty.
He's a fat, lazy cat.
Oh no, Shy gets 5 gold, not 5 silver.
Oh no, it was like
Sorry.
10 and 9.
Yeah, we had 10 and 9 each.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's pretty good.
So I would say it's pretty early the next morning. You notice the saloon keeper hasn't even gotten up yet.
Vera comes down after making sure she looks nothing less than perfect. Are these two already down here?
Well, are they?
So how early is early for you?
I would say that depends on the character.
What the
I
fuck?
was
No,
thinking
that was-
about like 7 a.m., 8 a.m.
He's gone!
Fawn is still sleeping. Fawn is a heavy sleeper.
Did you delete Fawn?
What?
What happened?
Holy shit.
I don't know. I didn't
Oh, I
delete
didn't
it.
set that as
Amazing.
your I didn't set that as your default. Hold on.
She reapplied her perfume, so she stinks heavily again.
Oh, whoops,
no.
that's
Tyson's like, no, fuck that smell!
Tyson's like, nah.
Shy, accustomed to Vera waking up
There
early,
you go.
would have been up around 6:30.
Yay.
Yep, and Tyson's brooding again.
He's not brooding.
He is
I'm just
definitely
fucking with you.
rude.
Why does everyone hate me?
Sorry. So yeah, you've got to go see Dr. Thrax again today. But you're pretty sure you can just do that at your own pace. So if you,
You
guys
know,
want
I
to do anything
realized
beforehand,
earlier I said I called him Dr. Thorax.
Yeah.
Just completely different.
Dr. Thorax.
But it's absolutely in character for Vera because she just fucking doesn't remember names unless it's told 20 times. This sounds like the cell block tango.
it's Western Streets by Kevin MacLeod.
I was really excited because I thought you were putting on cell block tango for her to sing. I was like, fuck yeah. So should we... What do we do? Do we eat? Wait, no, do Dampiers eat?
Yeah, I'd say you're able to. You don't have to if you drink blood, but you can if you want to. It's like you have a choice.
I
You can drink blood or
don't
eat
know
food.
if she would be able to, like, get blood anywhere.
So you should probably want food.
You said the innkeeper isn't awake yet, right?
Yeah.
Not a very good end.
So, well, I mean, it's like 7 a.m. and she only has to like worry about her job when it's like 12. Everyone pretty much has breakfast at their homes. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably wake her up.
Oh no.
No, let's...
I'd hate to disturb her.
Well,
sure
we
we
could probably
can-
find... Oh!
I'm sure we can get food somewhere else.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay,
Is
well,
Fawn still sleeping?
Yeah, Fawn fucking stomps down the stairs.
Oh,
he looks
there you
like
are.
a damn mess. Just fucking bedhead and everything.
Oh, come here. Vera immediately takes out her comb and starts fixing.
yeah, Vera like tries to fix. I'm assuming Fawn's hair is pretty bad.
Fawn's hair is like, it is thick, it's curly, it's just fucking, it's hard to get through. Like the comb damn near snaps trying to comb it.
Yeah. She does what she can, but it's like kind of hard to tame that sort of mess.
I want the scene to just be the comb snaps and then Fawn it takes like spits in his hands and just like ruffles his hair and it comes out perfect like a cat.
Vera slowly scrunching her face up. Can't believe this.
Self grooming.
Wait, your comb broke?
No.
Nah.
Oh.
I just want that. Like,
Well-
that was the scene. That'd be funny as well.
While that's going on, Shai is
I-
going to go to Tyson. And you know, friend, I used to be very broody like you. Right.
Until I took an arrow to the knee.
My suggestion is you found a
Jeremy's
hobby,
good.
friend. Oh.
Oh,
gone.
yeah, you scared him off!
Jeremy's gonna shoot
He
us all.
like
with a
talking
leg,
about his broodiness.
Jeremy's gonna shoot
He's
us all. with a
sensitive
leg.
about it.
It's gonna be
I was
alright.
gonna tell him to
Tyson,
find a
come back!
hobby.
No, Tyson! Tyson, it's okay! Oh, he's gone. He's actually gone. Man, he runs fast.
It's like the minute it's like they're gonna condition him. Like the minute someone says brood, he just runs. He bolts.
Well, He knows where we're going, right? Like,
I hope so.
Yeah, actually,
Probably.
he's
shortly
an adult
after-
man with adult man things. He knows. He has a brain. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
shortly
going-
after Vera and Fawn step out of the saloon, you just hear the clock tower chime a bunch, and you suspect that at some point the innkeeper's just gonna get up.
So
A bunch of people are gonna get up.
I just want to point out the fact that Shy was actually being genuine and revealing a small part of his backstory that he doesn't talk to everyone about. So he's actually super offended at Tyson
And
right
it
now.
accidentally just fucking triggered Tyson's flight or flight response.
Oh my god.
Ah! Emotions!
Pretty dumb. Now.
Apparently,
Oh, they don't
Tyson's
wanna
running
be
out of
here.
emotions. It's fine. We'll teach him to open up to us. It's fine.
Tyson's
Why-
heading back to the church.
Yep. Church
Why
isn't on
does-
the map because I forgot to put it on. I just thought houses, generic houses, were more important. Like, you're not gonna go into any of these places.
Is the church full of more victims of attacks?
Some of them have been healing up. Well, yeah, that's just it. Some of them have been healing up.
But
They
there's been
managed to get through.
no new attacks?
No new attacks.
Hmm. Okay.
So you guys gonna meet up with Dr. Thrax in his house?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Good thing he's just over here. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real.
yeah, he opens up the door. He's pretty disheveled. You can tell he's stayed up all night. Oh, yeah,
Hi.
come in.
Tyson's
I-
dead.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Just kidding. I don't know where
Oh.
he is.
Well,
Oh, no, there
thank
he
you for
is.
thank you for coming in so early. You feel free to sit down in the living room. I need to just get myself adjusted real quick. He just goes into the kitchen and he's just sort of messing about with things.
Tyson's gonna ask him some questions whenever he's free.
Yeah,
Immediately
he
falls
comes
into the
out. He
chair.
has on this mug full of this pitch black substance. It's sort of light brown inside. It's piping hot, and he like takes a drink. He's like, hello, your friends acted like you were dead for a second there. It wasn't fun.
No, I'm alive. The details of my death were greatly exaggerated.
If you want to go into the living room,
I'm
I
fine
think
out here.
Huh?
I'm fine out here.
Okay. He heads into the living room.
He doesn't like this
And sort of
anymore.
just collapses on the like cushy stool that he has set up in front of there. And he takes another like swig of his drink and he just like, I don't know what to make of this. This is an abomination of alchemy.
That's good.
I don't know how to tell you this. It's like you guys he looks to the one who looks like they know the most about magic, and that tends to be Shy. He's like, you know how magic works, right?
Hey, Mary knows how magic works.
Yeah, but she looks
He
more
has
like
used magic devices. Fuck you.
yeah, but he doesn't actively look like it. You can voice that. You can act offended if you want.
Yeah, sure.
He does.
Well,
I know how magic things work.
oh, I'm sorry for assuming. Well, you know how, like, yeah, how do I explain this? You know how, like, universal magic is like paper, and every other kind of magic is like die or pain or something.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't explain it well. It's like you take universal and you take like thaumaturgy or abjuration and you put them next to each other. And the universal becomes abjuration. That's how it works. Remember? You know this.
I think the first example made more sense than that.
Yeah, sorry. This... He holds up the vial. This contains... This contains essences of divination magic, but it's like... He shakes it. It's like oil and water. It's not mixing. And he doesn't... He's just sort of like completely out of it.
So what you're
Like, he
saying
doesn't know-
is it's a spell in a bottle that you can't cast.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you know,
Can
there's
I drink
universal
it?
spells. You want to drink it.
Yes.
He just... I want you... Do you want to, like, honestly roll to try and get him to let you drink it?
I don't think that's the best.
I have a question. Out of character, are you telling me that it might kill me a little bit?
Well, no, I want to see if you're willing to...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, roll diplomacy.
Give it to me.
I don't know about that, Vera.
He looks at you, he looks at the vial, and he just says, "Are you sure you want to do this? 'Cause
Yes.
I think this might be crazy
Yes.
enough to work."
Yes, give it to
Yeah.
me.
He says, "Okay, just promise me you won't drink the whole thing."
Oh no. Sip. Just a
Okay.
sip.
Yeah,
Take a
so
sip,
he hands it
babe.
over to you.
He takes a sip.
Tyson wants
Okay.
some too.
This is actually pretty big.
Can I?
What have I done? I'm so glad I did this.
So, you take a sip,
Mm-hmm.
and then things change.
Do your eyes dilate?
That attached to Thrax are these sort of like puppeteer strings, red puppeteer strings.
She grabs hold of
He's
Shy's
looking
arm.
at you. And you look outside, and some of the people that pass by you are also being manipulated by these strings. You notice that none of the friends you made on the train, Shy, Tyson, and none of them have these strings, and you don't either. And you hear a whisper in the distance coming from the jungle. And you
Vera
hear
stands up.
you think you hear like actual pure despair. You can't put it into words and you can't describe it, but you hear despair in that jungle.
Oh, sorry, that's Tyson.
Wait, Vera. What? Are you okay?
And
She's just kind of staring off in the direction of the jungle, wide-eyed, like...
it's too much.
Shy's going to take the bottle from her.
Are you alright?
She's like holding on to it tightly. What's in the jungle? Just
I have no idea. It's there's the mines, there's
she looks at Shy. I'm gonna go there.
Tyson's gonna ask the alchemist, is there anything in the jungle that's been attacking people in the town?
Oh, well, we know there's a jaguar in there, but it doesn't like attack people on its own.
Wait, Vera.
I'm gonna grab Tyson and be like, I wanna go. We need to go there.
That's not like you. What?
Please?
Well, if Vera thinks there's something worth looking for over there, I guess I'll go.
Okay, just leave the vial.
And then
with me.
she's kind of like, no. Shy. She holds it out to him.
Just what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Just take a sip. Just take it. I promise it will make sense Wow, get Tyson back, somebody.
Fawn goes to
Tyson's
find
gone.
Tyson.
Let me out!
He heard emotions and he left.
Fawn goes
Shai's
to
going
find
to
Tyson.
look at it, and Shai trusts Vera, so he's going to
Tyson.
take a sip of it. And I assume he sees
Take
the
a
same
fucking
things.
sip, babes. Yeah, he sees the exact same things. He feels the whispers. He feels the despair.
Tyson?
Like, you both know that something in this world is going very wrong.
You see? You see that?
Can I roll some sort of check to see if like I would understand what the puppet strings mean?
I'm going to let you roll.
Roll what?
Do you have knowledge?
Meanwhile, these two chuckle fucks.
They're just sort of doing whatever. These two are. It's so weird seeing that Shai and Vera are the two having the whole. Oh no! All these emotional things are happening, and Fawn and
She's gonna
Tyson
point
just,
to Thorax and be like, I need to take this.
I do not. I only have planes and arcana.
Yeah, if you don't have religion, then I'll let you roll knowledge anyway. I'll let Vera not roll knowledge religion.
I can't find them.
I think she should have bardic knowledge anyway.
Yeah, bardic knowledge. Hold on, let me look at it.
So I want Fawn and Tyson to know that, like, the minute Vera and Shai take a sip, you like sort of see this like expression of like dread and confusion on their face after they drink this. And Thrax picks up on this too. Was the 25 for that was before persuasion, right?
Yeah, that was for persuasion. This is at a +1. Wait, what was it? Knowledge religion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, okay, knowledge skills. So this is at a plus. Fuck, where did it go? 11. Probably not that great.
You know about some sort of folkloric stuff about fate and strings.
Tyson,
Yes.
drink this,
No.
please.
Oh, actually, one house rule I want to bring up, just in case she tries.
Oh god.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But if you guys want to do a sort of PvP persuasion thing, I'm going to say that if it succeeds, like if they fail and you succeed, then it's only considered favorable. It's ultimately up to the player if they want to.
Okay, no, that's fair. She's not gonna force it down his throat. She's just gonna ask.
Well, I don't think she can anyway.
No, she wouldn't. Tyson, come on.
No, you.
Oh.
You need to do this.
Please.
Look, clearly...
I know we've only just met, and I may have been an asshole, but just trust me on this.
Look, I don't need to drink it to be convinced that you guys have seen something bad that we need to deal with.
You need to see it. You need to.
Why?
Because it's scary, and I don't like it.
I get little enough sleep. I think I'll.
Fine. I'm not giving it to Fawn. Look.
Wait. What did you see?
Things.
Are you gonna elaborate?
No. But don't drink this.
He actually just starts taking notes.
Listen, can we take this, or are you gonna, like, stop me?
You see the Telltale Games thing, you just sort of imagine the thing showing up again, and he's
I will roll a diplomacy check if I have to!
Hold on. Tyson will pay for us to take it.
Okay, here's the deal. If you can find me another just vial of this stuff, then I'll let you take it. Then I guess if you could, then that probably would do.
Wait, does she have...
Hang on. Tyson is going to ask, would you be willing for us to hold on to this one so that we can compare it to any samples we find out there if I leave 40 gold as collateral?
Okay. I'm going to make you a counteroffer. You don't
Okay.
have to pay anything. Just take notes on whatever you find out, where you found this, and bring them to me. I'm
Okay.
here to find out what's going on here. I promise you.
All right.
Okay.
So we can take this sample with us so that we can compare the two to make sure
Can
that
we
they're the
leave?
same.
Yes.
He sighs deeply and he says, Yeah, you can.
I promise.
Whereas,
we'll
like,
bring- we'll bring it
basically
back.
bouncing up and down on her heels like she wants to get going.
Oh god.
Okay, so you guys are...
Shai's going to ask him for like basic shit
Oh.
to take notes with, like a book and.
Yeah, he hands you like his journal. He motions
Wait, she
to, like,
wants
some-
she wants her inflict wounds potions.
Oh yeah, he hands you a bottle of inflict wounds. Inflict minor wounds. Inflict light wounds. Whatever the weeniest one is. I think it's inflict light. Yeah.
It's Tyson is
Okay,
gone.
so
Oh my god. Do you want to tell are we going to another map or?
yeah, you're going to another map. Just meet up at the
See.
doorway. Tyson, you bitch. Tyson.
Stop! Jeremy! Group up with the rest of us!
Oh wait, I'm on the GM layer. Okay.
God bless
See.
America.
No.
When you're on the GM layer.
Okay. Let me just do the upper level thing that I have not used.
I'm making Tetris pieces.
Okay. Oh, also, I should mention, you guys got a full rest last night.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to heal up real quick before entering in here. No, come on. There we go. Yeah. So, you guys walk for a while.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not realize that drinking it was the right answer. I just wanted to do it for the fun of it.
Well, I was intending to make you drink it like a lot later. Because I'm railroading this campaign. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Oh god.
Do you get it?
So wait, did I
Trains?
just skip a whole bunch of shit? By accident?
Technically yes.
Oh
So-
shit, I'm sorry.
No, it's great. That was actually really great. So you guys wander through the... is Vera looking for the mine, or is she just following this singing?
She's gonna
she feels?
follow that feeling.
Yeah, she follows this feeling, and she comes up to the mouth of this... You sort of see, like, this mossy overhang, like, of jungle vines. It's kind of been hard to traverse. It's about, I would say, midday right now.
Mhm.
There's this mossy sort of overhang on this rock, but you can see behind it that there's quite clearly a cave. And it's, you just feel some more of this, like, sort of call pulling you towards it. And as you enter inside...
Does this feel like threatening?
Get back here, Derby. Don't go too far. GM's worst nightmare when you go too far.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
Derby,
make him-
come back!
I'll make him suffer.
Shai is going to
And you
pull out
see-
his deck of cards.
Wow, yeah,
before
bye!
fucking Tyson fucks off, and it's going to be the Haro deck, and I'm going to expend an
And
arcane
you see
point.
this large jungle cat just sort of swatting at this massive shadow, and you and Vera and Shai notice that this is the source of this sort of feeling of despair. These creatures are just sort of ganging up
Tyson
on
was
him.
standing
and,
up on top of him.
they're
What did
just
he
sort
do?
of like moving towards the jaguar.
I like how this is just an actual jaguar.
Yeah, I didn't have time to draw it. Leave me alone.
Can she see if she can speak to them?
5 of these creatures are
yeah, do you
terrifying
wanna-
and nightmarish. The other one is a National Geographic cutout.
Jeremy,
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can try.
what am I rolling for that? Or,
Just speak to them.
hello?
And the minute you say that, they all turn to look at you.
Oh no. Oh, she grabs Shy. Oh
And
no.
now,
Tyson!
Tyson says hello to them.
and
I cast Detect Magic.
these, you detect, you sort of get overwhelmed with the universal, and the same sort of feeling you guys got from the oozy substance a while ago.
Divination.
These guys also seem to emanate, a necrotic aura.
Okay, so it's Necromancy.
Oh. Hey, that's fine by me. If they hit me with necrotic damage, I get healed. I think. No, it's negative energy.
Yes.
Damn it.
This one seems to, like, get closer to Tyson,
Hello?
and it will...
Welcome to
doing
the
this
fuck
to ramp
zone,
up
everybody!
tension.
Looks like we're about to get boned. Super boned.
And does that hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Everyone
Okay,
does.
so it does. 5 damage, and everyone is in initiative.
Oh no! 5
Bam,
damage
bam.
is most of my health!
Fuck, these things do so much damage.
Good. Pathfinder is wild, y'all. How do I roll initiative? Pathfinder forgot. Oh yeah, there it is.
Where is my name? There it is.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm
Hey.
ready.
Okay, so Vera got 12. I should put on battle music. Hold on.
When Vera does the dumb thing.
Shy got 12 as well. Who's got the higher dexterity?
Almost certainly me.
I'm pretty sure it's Shy, because I have a 3 to dex.
Fawn got 20.
Oh,
Why does he keep sending me to 13?
And Tyson got 9.
Yeah.
Alright. Do.
Please don't let Jeremy die.
Okay, so this is a surprise round on
Oh no.
creatures. So that one does that damage. How much does this shadow do? Oh, I mean, how much does this thing do? I'm just gonna give it like d6. So this one jumps down in front of Tyson as well, and it does.
Bye, Tyson.
Does 14 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another 6 damage.
Oh shit, I never fucking
I think
updated.
Tyson's unconscious already.
I'm down to
No.
1 HP.
God, Pathfinder is brutal.
This one's gonna go over here. This one's gonna just watch over here, and this one is going to actually go for the jaguar.
For the Jaguar?
And that misses its armor class. Jaguar sort of backs up a bit. And now
Hallelujah.
it's on to Fawn's turn.
Woo! I'm gonna summon Sinclair as a
Please
axe.
help, Tyson.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna summon Sinclair right in like right here if I can. Ooh, what's that? That's not Sinclair's token.
Oh, I'll update the token later. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it's right there. I think Let me see. Is summoning a action or is it a bonus? Where does it say? What? I don't. Doesn't say if it's an action or a bonus action. No, I'm gonna say it's action because I assume summoning a fucking creature is an action. So, yep. So summons an action, and it's going to. What else can I do?
I know what Vera's doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna summon Sinclair. That's it. I roll Sinclair's initiative.
Yep.
So Sinclair is also ready.
Yeah, I'll just let her go now if you want to.
Yep.
Sinclair has critted on initiative twice.
She's a fast girl who's ready to party.
It's party time! Let me just
party
assign this to
time.
Sinclair.
Yeah.
I have a...
Oh, neato. I just realized I have a good ability for this.
Ooh boy.
Okay, so you
Kind
said
of.
all of these, or is it just these two, or is it all of them emitting necromancy magic?
They're all emitting necrotic auras.
Hell yeah.
I have a weird question, Georgia. Can that one see me?
Not currently.
See or hear me? Would it be able to
well,
hear
I mean,
me?
are you speaking?
Well, no. On my turn, I will be doing something. But if I did do, like, if I started singing, would it be able to hear me?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. So that means all of them.
Fucking.
I think this is actually everyone.
Alright. Yep, Sinclair is going to make 3 call attacks.
Yep.
Two at the one in front of Tyson and one the one behind Tyson.
So, one
Yep.
thing with Pathfinder, you don't have to call who the attacks hit
Oh,
when you do a full
shit.
attack.
Shall we that confirms though?
Let's see. So, which one are you hitting the one with the triple question marks with?
Huh?
How many? Which
Two
attack
on-
is for the? The two
Two
is
on
for this
one
one.
on, yeah. And one on this bad boy.
Let's see. So that's the crit damage. You didn't get that crit confirmed, right? Yeah, it
No.
didn't.
No.
Okay, so
No.
it'll be just 2.
That's upsetting that a nat 20 isn't an actual just no confirmed crit.
Yep.
No
They both
confirmed needed crit.
they both look pretty close to death.
Okay, let's
Ooh. Sinclair's such a good girl.
saving Jeremy softly.
Okay. So that was Sinclair and Fawn's turn.
You have a potion.
Well, Fawn technically already went. Yeah.
Yeah.
When someone.
Yep. So what's Vera up to?
She is going to.
I thought Shai went before Bear.
Yeah, Shy goes before me.
Oh shit! What the hell?
The turn
Yeah,
order
for
got
some
hit.
reason, yeah.
Yeah. Shy. Sorry. What are you up to?
It's okay. So, let's see. Hang on. Not that. Okay. Spell combat. I'm going to attack. Which one did Sinclair hit?
Hit
Sinclair
both of
hit
them.
these 2
Yeah, these two.
next to Tyson.
Okay. So I'm going to attack this one, and I'm going to use Disrupt Undead on this one. So
yeah.
throw a card. It is my
Oh,
hard
this-
deck. It's
this
point
isn't gonna
blank.
work.
Arcana spin. Don't have bardic performance. Yes, spell combat. No deadly aim because I don't have that yet. Okay, so.
So 19 for the big one.
This one.
I'd like to mention that these ones are the big ones, and these ones are significantly smaller.
Okay, yeah. So the 19 to hit was to this guy.
Okay, and that's just damage.
Yes.
Any damage? Yeah, that one just evaporates into like mist.
Oh shit. Okay, and then I'm going to be doing disrupt undead on this one. So that is Ray point blank. Oh, I guess that totally fucks up. Rest in peace.
Yeah, 6 misses.
Oh, it was a crit fail, and that is that's my turn.
Okay. Vera
Now it's-
Anastasia Isabella Navarro.
I don't think I'm gonna waste my level 1 spells just yet. I was gonna do something, but I can't actually do it, so instead that's work. She's just gonna start up a performance.
Oh boy, what sort of performance?
A inspire competence. So everyone gets +1 to hit and to damage. I believe that is a standard action.
Yeah, starting the performance is standard action, continuing it as a free action.
Okay.
As
So
is
that is my turn.
Oh, God damn it, I didn't find the song I wanted to use. Okay, so you know what? Use one of the waiting songs as her bardic performance. See, here we go. Okay, so after that it's Tyson, right? That was Isabella's turn? Vera's turn?
Yes, that was Vera's turn.
Yep, Tyson, what are you up to?
So I'm gonna challenge this guy because I literally can't do anything unless I challenge somebody.
Yep, go for it.
And I'm gonna do my Yaijutsu strike on him.
Yep.
You have a +1 to hit.
I want to just like actually before you say anything, I want to mention that this one looks like it's on its last legs.
Either way, I can't do anything unless I do this.
Okay, well,
Can you
go
just
for it.
attack it?
No. I'd have to spend an action to draw my sword.
I mean,
But
could that count
doing
as
the
your
strike.
action?
And it misses.
Let's find out if that's true. Yeah, it does actually. Sorry, never mind.
Sad face.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, so this one is going to go for another attack. I don't think it gets just flat 20. Oh boy! Yeah, so it goes for you and it trips. And as it's flailing, you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I love this for Vera's song.
Oh! Oh no, you crit failed on the damage, so that means it's dead. Alright.
It's just dead.
This one is going to go for Sinclair.
Oh shit.
And it does 12 hit?
Nope.
Sinclair is one
Alright.
tanky boy.
She is
Alright.
one techie boy.
Well, she's going to go up.
Alrighty.
This one's going to go up to here and misses the Jaguar. This one's going to come over here.
Does the Jaguar
And just
count
put
as
it-
an ally?
Well, I mean, you can try to befriend it if you want.
I don't have very good animal handling.
I do.
Yep. That brings us back to Sinclair. What is she doing?
Just gonna smack that Ghosty boy.
Motherfucking like button.
Yep.
Also, Tyson does have a healing potion.
Tyson gave it
Oh,
away.
Wait, what? Why? God damn it.
Did you get the one? Did you give away the one that Fawn gave you as well?
No, I used that on the train.
The one that I gave you after the combat.
Yeah.
Okay. First one hits. Second one misses.
Oh shit.
Can Sinclair do anything else on her turn?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Keep forgetting. She's going to make a horn attack with this last one.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh
Sinclair.
yeah.
Jesus fuck.
That's dead. That's dead. It was dead.
What the fuck, Sinclair?
Sinclair's a fucking god.
Sinclair is a god among men. Yeah, actually, you know what? Since she did that so well, she just sort of like she gores it like through the middle and just sort of like slings it up onto her head and just throws it. And the creature like lands in front of Vera and just evaporates into smoke in front of her.
Vera screams.
Fawn is clapping.
This is also, you notice that this fight is significantly less gory than like fights that you're used to. Because
Vera
these-
doesn't get in fights ever. Are you kidding me?
Shy would notice this.
yeah,
Vera's precious
Fawn.
child.
Fawn is going to. Do I have to be next to the jaguar to roll animal handling?
I think you have to be a little bit closer. You have to be within its line of sight. Right now, it's currently being distracted by the creatures that are harassing it.
All right.
Well, you could hold your turn, and then like I can try, like me and Vera can try and kill these, and then after that, you may or may not have free access to go speak to Kitty.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my turn until hold my turn to talk to the jaguar.
Okay, so after Varen Shy's turns,
They're all their turns after Shy, Vera, and Tyson.
okay. Shy, what are you up to?
Same deal as before. Spell combat, attack, and the cantrip disrupt undead. So let's see. Haro, point blank, arcana, bardic performance, spell combat, no deadly aim.
11? Which one are you trying to hit with that?
Honestly, it's either because this is a full round action. So if actually
Okay,
no,
well,
I'm not
you
doing a full attack.
definitely-
So I guess that would be.
You hit this one. Yeah.
And then disrupt undead the other. Let's see, get carded. Point blank, arcana, bardic.
Is the second one?
That's 10 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's pretty fucking dead. You hit it like straight through the forehead, and you just see it evaporate into mist.
Okay, and then let's shoot a ray of sunshine. And then that's +1 to bardic performance because I forgot to add that into the macro. That's 13 touch AC.
Touch AC. Let's see. No, it doesn't hit.
A 13 touch? What? Oh my god. That sucks.
I have a 13 touch.
Okay, I am going to do a 5-foot step. And then it my turn.
Okay. Vera.
Continuing the performance. What could she do? You know what? She's gonna try to hit him with her scarf.
I want to tell you that this is about like 25 feet above ground. This ledge here.
Oh. That would have hit too, wouldn't it? God damn it.
Well, I mean, if you want to, you can throw the bladed scarf.
Yeah, she'll do that. I guess.
But with that in mind, you probably have. It would probably be.
Wait, no, wait. Okay, no, never mind. Don't listen to the attack. What is this thing here? Is this gonna stop
it's a
me from
bush.
moving her? Okay, she's
It's
gonna
a
move
bush. You
around
can move
it.
past it. It's not gonna.
Hold on, wait. I need to just look at my movement. What is my movement? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That's all she could really do. Can't attack, even though that would have hit. I'm sad.
Alright, Tyson. What are you up to?
I'm gonna hit this thing.
I'm gonna walk up to this thing and attack it.
It's 25 foot up. That's why I didn't attack it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a ledge, and Sinclair's sort of standing on the ledge.
Okay, then I guess I'll just stay here and do nothing since I'm melee range and I can't do anything.
Is that done?
Okay, Fawn, it's your turn.
What?
Is that Dungeons and Dragons?
No, it's Pathfinder, which is like Dungeons and Dragons on steroids.
What's your character this time?
What?
What's your character this time?
Samurai that I'm seriously considering killing off.
Oh. Right, right.
Poor Tyson.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Apparently, the Sword Saint is actually garbage in Pathfinder. Like, the worst fucking class in the game.
Yep, that hits. It just, as you do, it sort of turns its attention to you.
Hold on, I'm gonna unplug my head.
I'll try and do something to alleviate the Sword Saint thing. Maybe let you.
I'm probably gonna scrap it. It's just, at this point, I'm not even having fun with it.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
told myself I'd give it one more session, and it's just not fun. I'll probably
Okay.
switch to like a paladin or something.
This one, this shadow actually goes up here and jumps down in front of Fawn, and it is
You
going to try
goddamn
and
asshole.
attack. And it misses.
Nice.
I don't know why it's registering the 2 as a crit hit, because it isn't.
No, it's not. It's just the color of your thing.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah,
now we
it's
have it
because
on the board.
Yeah, just delete it.
Okay, I think that's all it can really do on this turn. Oh, well, the Jaguar's... I think the Jaguar's just gonna stay back and just sort of growl loudly at it.
Wait, did Pathfinder do his turn after Tyson to go and try and talk to the kitty?
I really couldn't because it was still like blocked off.
Oh.
Yeah, well, if you take care of this thing, then you can go and talk to the kitty.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's Sinclair's turn.
Yep. She moves and again. What she would be? She wasn't on the ledge. She was like on the floor, right?
Yeah.
That should be enough.
There's a little bit of overhang on. Stand under it a little, but not completely.
Yeah. She's going to make her attacks. Smack.
Oh, it's dead. It's
fuck.
dead. That first attack definitely killed it. And from the sounds of things, that actually brings us out of initiative. Well, until someone pisses off the Jaguar.
Well, I'm going to talk to the kitty immediately.
Yes. Speak to the kitty.
So I don't know
put his
how.
weapons down, by the way.
So how does proficiency work with like this? 'Cause I'm
Whereas-
proficient in animal handling, and I don't know what that means in Pathfinder.
Okay, so
Well, you should have a rank in it.
yeah.
You have a. So what is the rank? I have a 1 rank in it. So what does it do?
It means
Is it
that
plus?
you have you would have the plus something to it. I don't remember what it is. But it should have automatically calculated it, so it's fine.
Okay, so the way proficiency works is like say there's like 20 things you're proficient in.
Uh-huh.
If you put a skill rank in it, you get the skill rank plus the modifier plus 3.
Okay. So, alright, plus I have 1 rank in it, so. I kind of goes up to the kitty.
Yeah. You hold your hand out, and the jaguar sniffs curiously. It looks up at you, and it decides that you're not a threat, but it doesn't seem particularly interested in like going with you and help and hanging out.
On goes to give it a neck scratch.
Farrah's gonna peek in here.
Yeah, I'm going to let you have another like attempt at a handle animal.
Come on, give me this. I want to scratch the kitty's neck. It's gonna fucking tear my arm off.
Oh, go for it.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. It actually backs away initially, but you find like this sort of sweet spot, and you hear it purring loudly, and it just sort of rolls over, and you just keep scratching its chin. After a little bit, it just like sits up and it like looks at you, and starts sniffing you more curiously.
I love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. What should I do with this? This power I have.
You now have a cat.
But I already have a well.
Well, I don't
I'm
think
just
it's gonna actually like follow you, help out in the
Nah.
future unless you like pull some hardcore druid shit. But
I'm just
Yep.
gonna like give it like 1 more scratch and tell it to go somewhere safe.
it does not understand because it's a cat.
Does it speak like I speak cat folk? Does it not understand cat folk?
Catfolk and cat is not the same
Hey,
language.
it's
I assume he just sort of gestures like this way to indicate that he
Yeah.
should run out of the cave.
it's tell it to, however I can to tell it to get the fuck out.
It sort of like looks back over here, and then it sort of looks back over to where you motioned, and it just sort of sits down there.
Did I detect any magic on the kitty?
The kitty is not magical.
Okay.
I want to peek
Yeah.
in here.
Vaughn just pats on the head, walks away. He'll find his
Yeah.
way home eventually.
You come into here.
We're peeking.
You peek into here, and you see these two.
Shy attacks immediately.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you guys a surprise round.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Can I like just
Turn.
like slyly step here and attack it?
Well, I'm gonna let Shy go first because he's the one who said it first.
Shy is just like not having any of this shit. You seen how badly
Oops.
those things like hurt Tyson? He's like, no. Spell combat. Gonna boop this bitch. with a
Farrah is not
card.
performing any, by the way.
Yeah, boop this bitch with a card. Disrupt undead on this thing.
One thing I want to say, I'll do it when it's Vera's doing. So first one, yep, that hits.
Okay, and this is for the throwing the magic card.
Oh,
Yep, it both hits. They both hit.
That's the damage.
no, that's the damage.
Oh, damage. First one, dead.
Okay, point blank. And that's 15 flat-footed touch AC.
Hey, wait, sad.
This one, that's another bush.
I don't know.
Does the 15 hit?
Yep, the 15 hits the other one.
Okay, and if it's undead, it takes 2 damage.
Yep. It looks pretty disrupted, and anyway, as Vera steps in, she also sees this one.
Farrah immediately, I've made a mistake. Can she step over, like, here a little bit
Yeah, I'll allow
to
that.
hit him?
Oh wait, that was the 1d6 to hit this one, right?
No, the D6 was disrupt undead damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Those are
That attack
11.
hits, and that actually kills him.
Ah, Merrick's killed something. Merrick like kind of like silently fist bumps us out. Yes. Fist pumps, not bump. And then it's like points up, like help.
This one sees what's going on, and it peers curiously over the edge.
Do I need to make like a stealth check?
It doesn't actually. If you can try, you can
Hell
try.
yeah. I want to make a stealth check too. See if we stealthily dispatch those ghosty.
Actually, let me see if you can actually do that. I didn't actually check. So,
Also, when Vera killed the ghost, Shy just gives her his signature goofy ass look.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and attempt to roll stealth.
Yeah, Vera!
Oh, you better hope these roll bad.
I'm hoping and praying.
Oh, it's just barely able to see Vera.
Hell yeah.
Vera kind of just, well, I mean, she's in the middle of fucking this, and it's like just ducking down, like,
Vera, what did you do?
It doesn't see Shy, but it definitely sees Vera, and
help!
it comes closer and it starts hissing at you. And I'm going to say it jumps down.
Can I do a fascinate performance?
You've already had your surprise round.
Damn it!
And
He's gonna hit me!
I'm going to let it go, and then I'm going to put it back on initiative. So it gets. Does that hit your AC? Okay, it takes a swipe at you, but it misses.
I just kind of dances out of the way, like, no, no, no.
Okay, and that's on we're back on initiative. So it's Sinclair first.
Goddamn motherfucking.
Sinclair first? Moo. She goes to smack it with her big, meaty claws.
Yep.
Got like a 1 damage hit.
So she's attacking the big guy?
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep pinging. It's so much fun. So, if the first 2 attacks are on it, then it's dead.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. First attack doesn't hit. Last attack doesn't hit, but the second attack hits.
She's all over the place with rolls tonight.
Fawn.
Fawn is going to walk over here and, well, actually, yeah, he's just gonna shoot at it because, fuck it. Gonna pink it with his pea shooter.
Jesus fucking Christ,
Holy fucking shit!
I'm on fire tonight, boy.
Yeah, Fawn just sort of like closes one eye, aims, and gets this perfect headshot. The darkness sort of swirl around it, like it took an obvious hit, but it reforms and it's looking very angrily and trying to look over all of the creatures that just sort of came in to determine where the hit came from.
Fawn shrinks down.
Yeah, it's pretty successful. Oh, I should probably put on battle music. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun and interesting? Hey, Shy, what are you doing?
Let's see. Same deal as before. Should I just going to... Actually, should I just gonna cast Disrupt Undead? Is that gonna waste a card?
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah,
up.
yeah, you missed pretty badly. Actually, you hit Vera with that.
What the fuck?
I'm,
Does that do damage to me because I'm undead?
I was hoping to incite more of a reaction, but no. No, he doesn't hit her with it, but he does miss the shadow.
Just smacks her in the face with it.
Ow! Why'd you hit me?
God, I'm sorry, there's a bull in the way. I can't see.
So does he have any other turns he can use?
I'm going to... There we go.
Just sort of do that? Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
I'm looking for an angle around the bull to get a better shot next time, unsuccessfully. And I'm done.
Okay. Vera, there's a scary thing in front of you. What do you do?
I'm gonna hit it.
Oh,
it's dead.
Shit.
Yes!
Yeah, Vera just sort of like sees it, screams, flings her scarf at it, it dies.
Wow. You're on fire. Right?
It just like in a puff of smoke.
Oh, I didn't like that. It was bad.
Oh,
Is Tyson gonna do anything?
No, I'm too far away to do anything.
Oh, you can move closer.
everything's
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
just sitting back here.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're sure.
Yep.
If you're completely sure.
Sarah slowly looking over at the two parents.
So these guys sort of skulk out after hearing the commotion, and they see Shy and Vera. This one immediately goes to try and attack Shy. Does not get a +1. He misses. This one is
Don't
going
you
to
do it,
come
you
down
bitch.
and take another swipe at Vera
Try me.
and misses.
Try me!
man, we're doing good tonight, boys.
And it is Sinclair's turn.
Moo. Doop. Doop.
That misses. Second
Dude.
one hits.
Jesus Christ.
What
Okay,
the
so
fuck?
I'm assuming the second attack is to this one.
Yeah.
Kills it. And the third attack is to this one. The remaining one.
Oh yeah, she does have reach. Fuck, she does have reach. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yep, that one's also dead.
Woo!
Moo.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Did not enjoy that,
Also,
but thank you, Sinclair.
Nikki, did you see what I posted in chat earlier?
Watch that.
This chat. So if you're making a full attack, you you don't have to declare your targets. You just roll all the attacks that are part of the attack, and like you can divide them up among whoever would be hit by whatever attacks you're doing. So like if you have 3 attacks, you roll the damage for all 3 of them, or you roll the attack for all 3 of them, and if anyone, like say there's 3 people and it'll only hit one, well all 3 go to that one, but if they would hit, all 3 of them, you can divide them up, one go to one, so on and so forth.
Okay.
What's in here?
That makes sense.
Yeah, you go in there and you see just this tree and a little overhang.
I want to cast Detect Magic.
Yep.
Do I detect any magic within 60 feet of me?
You still feel this overpowering aura of just divination and universal magic.
I'm really hungry. I might go AFK for a second and get some food.
But you don't sense any more necrotic auras.
Well, I think all the ghosts are gone.
Hopefully.
I don't detect it anymore, so it should be safe to wonder about.
Do I see anything up this way?
Yeah, there's a pass up here.
So, what? This way or this way?
You see like a little puddle of water over this way, and it's pretty mossy in here.
What kind of? This looks like normal water, yeah, not like the potion
Yeah,
that we
just-
picked up.
Yeah, it's just regular water.
Is there anything else in this room?
Just a bunch of pillars. I think I was supposed to put an encounter in here, but I was like, I'm putting you guys up against a lot of things, so I think I'll back down a little.
Can I just do like a perception check to look around this room right here, see if there's anything noteworthy of value, etc.?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And I think I can actually just tell you straight up, it's probably
Hell yeah.
you see you sort of see like a few sort of splotches of dry blood on some of the walls. A few claw marks here and there. But nothing too big of note. There's a ledge up here, because this cave is just trees and ledges.
Okay. Does the blood
And then
look-
another ghost goblin sneaks up behind you. Ah!
No.
Does the blood look like it's been here for a while? Like,
Yeah, I would say like about a day or so.
okay. So I just sort of makes a mental note of that, but doesn't really comment on it.
I'll probably reuse this map because, god damn.
Goddamn.
Okay. You actually start feeling the sort of singing you got earlier, and it's just getting stronger and stronger as you move up there. Sort of like, oh no, do I go up there?
Yes. Face the evil. Head on. True heroes. We are.
There's something up there. I don't know what. Just something. Oh, Fawn and Sinclair are square dancing.
Drag your partner round and round.
Let's see. Do I have anything aside from?
So there's an evil thing coming from up that way.
Not gonna lie, I'm partially waiting for Vicky to get back.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
too. Sorry.
I don't want to do it too
Ugh.
much, and we
I'm
get
gonna try and
fucked
put
up.
myself up a bit. Okay. Oh god, I got AFK, sorry.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go pee while she's away, I guess, and we're waiting.
Same. Also, Jeremy,
Also?
I can help you depending on like if you just get a new character, you rework Tyson. I can help you go through and like figure out what kind of character would be good in a strong boy.
I think I'm just gonna stick with the paladin.
Oh, would you want to do any archetype or?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm back from space. Okay, so you're checking out the bush?
Oh no, I'm just waiting. I'm also gonna go grab a drink while we wait for Vicky to get back. Also,
Hey, did you
before
know
I
that a
go-
tiny animated object has a melee attack of slam +1, which does 1d2 damage -2? I thought that was interesting.
I'm back.
Nice.
Sorry, I was like, I really needed to eat. I was dying.
Okay, can I get a recount so I know who's here?
I'm here. I guess that's it.
Oh. Where's everyone else? I didn't know
Maybe went
Nikki
to
was...
pee.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what DJ and Jeremy are.
Oh, one of them said they were getting a drink.
Oh.
Is everyone gone?
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Obama.
So, me, Nikki, and V are here.
Everyone else is dead, dying. I fucking rolled 4 Chris and I I wish I rolled this good fucking blackguard, holy shit.
I know, right?
I wish I rolled this good fucking fucking cloudless sky. Could you imagine 4 Chris during the fucking Lady Marla fight? That would've been fun.
Okay, got 30 mils and do the hot water bottle too.
30 mils each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we just continue? And wait for the others to show up, or...?
I don't know where DJ went.
Piece of fuck out.
Hmm.
We'll wait like another couple minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
back.
Hey.
Just as you say that.
Okay, so what's going on?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
It's
What?
Jason Bourne.
Oh my fucking god. I fucking memed on. I hope this is being recorded.
Get
like, just
memed
fucking
on, kid.
get a little,
Oh
like,
shit.
Mission. I
Fuck, I
think this
forgot.
is it's fucking our weird little like meme intervention. They're just saying stupid shit. Love it.
I forget sometimes and I start saying weird shit and then I'm like, wait.
I remember, and I still say weird shit because weird shit is funny. And people, the wilder shit you say,
I'm
the
just
more
a
views you
dumbass.
get. Hell yeah. I'm a dumbass on and off camera.
Always.
What's up, YouTube? It's
Good thing we
your
don't
boy.
record fucking yours.
I wouldn't want to record mine.
Yo, Nikki,
I love
you want my stream key so you can record it?
no.
I love
no.
Dan sending me a message like, so you hate Christian too, right? And I was like, jeez.
I do not want to fucking record Hollis Guy. That shit was fucking cancerous.
I'm sure if we made a few moderate changes,
Modifications.
it'd be fine.
Yeah. I feel like that too, but I feel like if he made one modification, it would quickly go from a 4-person party to a 3-person party, which I'm not opposed to, but
3-person parties are the greatest, especially when one of them is absolutely fucking useless.
There's 5 of us. Do you really think someone else would leave?
Seth would probably leave if Christian left.
Really?
I mean, they know each other like in real life and they're like
No.
close friends.
Well,
so-
I'm sure we could find someone to take their places if
Yeah,
that
probably.
happens.
I feel like if anyone would probably join, it'd probably be like someone from Blackguard could join, or like Icarus. Icarus is
Yeah.
Blackguard, what am I saying?
I don't think like getting rid of Christian would be an issue for us. I don't want to do it because I don't like him. If it happens, then it's because he's being an asshole. But I don't want to say to you, no, I want him gone. It's either him or me. I'm not ever going to make you make that decision.
I mean, I pick you in a heartbeat. Don't get me twisted.
No, I'm aware because you told me that before, but I'm not, like, I would feel terrible doing that to you.
Nah, I
Because
mean,
it's still mean.
here's the thing. Like, Christian is so the next character he has after Jack, he plans on just having killed off, which normally isn't a problem, but it's like he's making a character just to kill off to segue to the next character, which is like kind of obnoxious to me in a way.
I don't even know who his next character is.
Like a wizard, halfling or something, and like he's like just gonna play it like reckless to get it killed off so he can move to the next character. And it's like, what's the point of making?
Wait, why
second
is there
character.
a segue?
I don't know. That's why I asked him. He was just like, I want to play a wizard before I play like my half orc, and it's like, okay.
When is he going? He complained last session about none of us being a healer, but he's not making one. If he's playing a half orc, there's no way he's making a cleric.
He's
Are you
playing
still
a
talking
half.
about Christian?
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I'm like forever salty about that man.
No, I get it.
He's playing a half orc hexblade warlock.
I wonder where he
boy.
got that idea from.
Yeah, I wonder what that's from.
And he wants to fucking he dares open his mouth like, did you guys have fun fighting a bloodborne boss? Oh, fuck off. You fucking
Alright,
Dale.
sorry about that.
Our venting is being recorded and I love it.
I need you to do me a favor and cut that out.
Don't cut my parts out. Keep my parts in. Fuck Christian.
Holy shit.
Say that shit on fucking
You
stream.
should bring
boy.
Jeremy
This?
in. I think Jeremy would have a great time in that setting.
Jeremy would fucking love Cloudless Sky.
What is it?
It's basically set in Tal'Dorei. It's like using the Tal'Dorei.
Okay, so basically we're kicking out Christian now. I'm bringing Jeremy and Icarus in.
Basically. But yeah,
This is how it goes.
I'm like using the Tal'Dorei campaign guide and like half homebrewing it as well.
Which one of you guys posted the meme of the operator receiving a 911 call and it was somebody saying it was an emergency because their party was almost gone.
What up, yo?
And then
Who's
the
DJ?
fucking guy is like, "Do you guys need a cleric? I'm free on Sundays."
I hate playing cleric.
Why?
I just don't enjoy it. I don't like playing healers usually.
Well,
I like-
the cleric isn't like all healing, is he?
It
Isn't
feels like it, and I find
is-
it boring, so I don't want to do it.
I was gonna be a cleric, but then like summoner was also fun. So, but like I want to play a cleric eventually, but I don't play enough. Like I don't know who I need. I don't know what the campaign I played in because I'm kind of booked my campaigns already.
Yeah. We're all back. Is Georgia back?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
We're
let's
ready.
let's start the
Okay,
crazy thing.
so Shy senses more of that powerful aura coming from up here. With the cavern and that big rock.
Sweet.
Vera senses it as well.
Shai's going to stealthily advance.
Farrah is not going to follow because, well, she'll follow, but like far behind, so she doesn't ruin it.
Yeah.
Okay, you approach this sort of overhang and yep, you'd say you're pretty stealthy. You approach this sort of overhang and
Maybe keep Sinclair back.
as you get to about this tight area here, you see another one of those sort of like mossy doorways, like stuff that you can. I'm making motions with my hands, and you guys can see them, right? You guys can see
Yeah.
them.
Yes, I can. Thank
Totally.
you for gesturing with your hands.
I can feel them.
Sort of.
That's weird.
Same thing as you saw from the entrance of the cave, like right over here. But otherwise, actually, there is something remarkable. You see a small, deep blue puddle over here.
Go, Shy, go. I'm gonna drink it. Even though I don't really need to.
Yeah, you don't really need. I just repeated exactly what you said, but it's fine. Yeah, as you get closer,
God.
and as you get closer, you recognize it as the same substance
Do we have like a vial or something?
of
Oh,
the.
We
Roll
have
20 is lagging, so...
we have the vial of the stuff that the guy gave us.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do we have another one?
Like an empty vial?
Yeah, like an empty one.
Like
If
Fawn
not,
has
Vera's
one.
gonna have to pour out her perfume.
Fawn just, I mean, Fawn has like an empty potion bottle. I assume you didn't throw them away.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one. I'll
Yeah.
let you have that one.
Fawn hands Vera the empty potion bottle.
One thing you notice is that it sort of splashed away from the sort of exit of the jungle cave.
For some reason, my roll 20 is super laggy.
I assume this is like a sort of pathway that you were talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a pathway away.
And like the stuff is like splashed towards that, in that direction.
Splashed away from that actually.
Oh, so it's like fucked off
Yeah.
in all these directions. Okay.
She's gonna collect some of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm also going
So-
to just
Vera
jot
sort
down
of
a
takes
few
the-
notes in the notebook about
Yep.
the general happenings of the cave, this thing, how it's the same stuff.
Can we get rid of the turn order?
Yeah.
But-
We can.
Specifically
You guys
in the
like
notes,
kneel down in front of it. Vera starts gathering it up, and then you hear this loud coming from through here.
Farrah immediately looks up and stares at Shy. Did you hear that? You heard that, right? Like,
Yep.
did we
Everyone-
all hear that?
Was that a train?
That sounded like a fucking train. What is going on? I'm gonna go look at it.
Oh,
I'm
Yep.
Hang on. You
No, I'm
leading the
going.
way.
Shouldn't we let Sinclair lead the way?
Okay,
Nope.
Shy.
Sinclair.
Okay, so Shy, Sinclair, for Tyson. You guys walk through the cave. It's sort of like a dark tunnel for a little bit, and then you come out on the other side. And then the last thing you ever fucking expected to see out there was out there. A whole actual real-life train station in the middle of this jungle with like these tracks that just sort of looks like it's been cut out of somewhere. Like, not the terrain around it, but the building itself and the rails that the train station there is on. It sort of looks like it's just been cut out and pasted into this area unceremoniously. It's completely untouched by all of this like woodland jungle area. And Shy, you look closely and you see some hints of blue and sort of like glitter off in the distance in this area. Question is, do you guys investigate?
Farrah does. Farrah's interested.
Shy will follow there. And also, one thing I want to clarify in the notes that I'm taking, I'm leaving out intentionally everything about the visions, the feelings, seeing people with the puppet strings, all of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why is there a fucking train station?
I assume Vera's asking this in question. Can Shy make a check of some sort to see what the fuck this is?
Yeah. One thing I would like to mention, I said that there was a hints of blue. The train itself is actually also blue. It's a deeper blue. It's a deep, like, bluish metal that it's made out of.
Go up and
I want to cast
touch
detect
it.
magic.
Yep.
What does detect magic, like what types of magic are around me and where are they emanating from, etc, etc, etc.
You feel the same sort of like overpowering auras of universal and divination, but you also feel a variety of magics coming from the train itself. One's involved with divination and universal, obviously, as well as whatever the school teleportation is in. I don't know what that is.
I believe it's abjuration.
Yeah, you sense some abjuration in there as well.
Don't quote me on that, but think this.
Okay, so what kind
Can
of...
Vera touch the train?
Oh, you guys are actually out there going to the train?
Well, yeah, Vera's just gonna start walking towards
Oh.
it.
Lord.
Yeah, Shy's gonna follow Vera. Let's try and keep her out of trouble.
That is not
Vera,
working.
endlessly curious.
Hold on, let me just copy. Paste. Hey guys, is it gonna let these guys show up? Yep, actually it does. Okay, good. There we go. So you guys get over there. There's a few pillars along here that I forgot to draw in.
Whoop.
And you see that
When will the train load?
over here.
So that it's not weirdly.
Oh,
there it is.
sorry. I got
No, the train was just being like weird.
Yeah, somewhere over on the other end of this place is sort of a docking arrival place.
Where is the docking arrival place? Sorry.
Over here. Over on the other end. Hold on. Yeah, I'll shift.
Because. You did not shifting. Goddamn. Huh.
Tron.
Bear's just looking at it like, what the fuck? Am I high?
You see more splashes of the sort of blue substance around, and it actually leads towards the docking area.
Where is the docking area? Because you didn't shift pick it.
I should have.
Are you on the GM layer? You're on the GM layer.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Bear's just like, okay. Shall we?
I guess
See what the fuck this is?
You pass, I'll wait until you guys get down here. You guys can just, like, hold down and head down.
Most RP walk.
Wee!
Oh. Oof.
Actually, I think this calls for a different song. Where is it? There we go. Okay, you guys arrive. Shai, you pass by a window, like, up here, sort of, and you notice that one of the windows has been broken and there's, like, a knife sticking into one of the pillars.
Farah is going to get onto the train.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
You
Yes.
arrive, and the whole place looks wrecked.
Oh,
You see
this
more of
place
the
is
midnight
fucked
sky.
up.
Wait, what's
uh,
going on in there?
The furniture's like wrecked, and
Holy shit.
you see more of the stuff in here. There's claw marks everywhere.
This is
Some of them have been just sort of glitter slightly.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this? Why is this train in the middle of nowhere?
Well,
something quite strange.
there's a lot
I'm
of
freaked
weird
out.
magic afoot. A feet on his legs.
This room in particular looks to be some sort of waiting area. One thing you notice is that this looks to be like some sort of private luxury train.
This is
Like
my kind
some
of train.
billionaire
It's
with
wrecked as
orange-
shit.
Yeah, it's completely wrecked.
Do I see anything like in here? Other
yeah,
than the
it looks like
chairs?
just a standard dining cart.
Okay. But you know what? Let's let Sinclair go first.
Moo, Cal. Goes Moo. Boop.
Shai has not put down his horror deck ever since what happened with the fucking spoopy ghost trying to screw everyone.
This is so weird. What the
You
fuck?
guys progress through the train.
Perfect unison.
Sinclair, I'm assuming Sinclair's looking around trying to detect any threats.
Yeah. He's
She doesn't actually see any immediately.
Casting detect undead or detect magic. Do I sense anything aside from what I sensed earlier? Just kind of approaching the train.
You sense a faint necrotic aura at the very front.
Oh,
Wait, where at?
why does at the front of the train?
Oh.
At the- Not the caboose. The caboose is the end of the train. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we might as well see what this is.
Alright.
Here.
I think there might be something at the head of the train.
Let's keep going.
You
I have
should
to move to hold.
definitely
They're
be
both in
careful.
perfect unison.
Why are they moving in unison? It's so weird.
Because I can't like I have
Cha-cha,
to.
real smooth now.
If you click off and then click like the
I
an
know.
individual token.
I know, but like I can't. If I do that, I leave fall behind. So it's like I might as well move them in like unison. I might as well just fucking move them as a one single unit.
Weirdly
Uh,
uniform unit.
Yeah.
You arrive at what looks to be like some sort of makeshift bedroom that's been turned up. Some of the blankets have been torn up. Beds have been knocked over.
Place is
there's
giving me
an-
the fucking creeps.
This is.
There's
Yeah.
a empty suitcase over
Okay.
here.
What the fuck happened here?
We don't have a good track record with trains, do we?
You also see more blue stuff around you.
Alrighty then. Oh, Tyson. Juan also hands you a potion, by the way.
Oh, okay.
See. Because you're probably like about to die, so that's. I have one potion of cure wounds left. Alright.
Farah is very visibly twisting the engagement ring on her finger. I don't like this. This is
How much-
creepy and weird.
How much does a healing potion heal for?
I
2d4
think
plus
we
zero.
want cure light wounds.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 1d8 potion of cure.
It's 1d8. I'll say 1d8 plus 1.
Alright. Hey!
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Well, that helped that,
So
yeah.
Very nice.
this looks like a nice bar, and you actually see another more substantial puddle of that blue stuff.
This is you said
Why?
this suitcase was empty, yeah?
Yep. You can take the suitcase if you want.
I take the suitcase. Is it a nice suitcase?
It's like a moderate quality suitcase. It looks like it was actually made uncheaply, but you also don't think that you could like sell it off to like a pawnbroker for $5 million.
No, she wants to keep it, but she's just lugging it around. She's like, look. what I got.
Yeah, Shy, the shelf behind you is well stacked with like really expensive brandies and wines and stuff.
Get me.
There's a broken
wine.
bottle, and like the other carts, this place looks pretty disheveled.
I guess we're robbing this now. Well, as I say, find us keepers.
Maybe we should also collect more. of
Shy
that blue
just sort of
stuff,
finger
just in
guns
case.
Vera and like starts handing her the expensive alcohol.
Tyson jumps off the fucking train.
She starts shoving it all in the suitcase.
Oh my god.
Okay, you
To a-
got
Terribly
Okay, so-
similar.
the next cart is absurd. This would probably be the place where the engine is, but you just see these sort of vats along the walls, and this
Yeah.
sort of deep obsidian sort of circle in the middle. Vera, you look into that circle. Do you look into that circle?
Yeah.
You see wailing faces in there. and
Oh,
they look like they're trying
yeah!
to break out.
Don't like that. Oh, get off of that.
Wait, what? What?
Look, you can see it. That's
Fawn
terrifying.
can't see it.
Well, no, can Shy see it?
Yeah.
Shy can also see it.
What is it?
What the fuck?
It's Shy sees like Shy and Vera see these sort of faces, and these people are desperately trying to get out of this black circle.
What?
Oh, they can only
the
see because they
fuck?
drink the shit, can't they?
Tyson,
Yeah,
you
it's-
see it?
No, I didn't drink the potion.
This was in character.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
if
you
we
people
would
have been
be able to-
acting. You people have been acting weird as fuck ever since you drank it.
I said, fuck.
So I can only assume that you're seeing shit because you drank it.
I also don't see anything there. Maybe whatever you guys drank might have been a little bit. No bueno.
What are you seeing in there?
Faces?
They look like Like, would we know describe it as looking like souls? Or with Shy?
You could. I think it would be a reasonable comparison, like.
Looks like swirling souls. Just
Swirling.
Vera hears a
Sort of
faint
vortex.
whisper. Vera.
Oh, no, I don't like it. Get it away. Oh, God. Did anyone
Is
else
this
hear that?
is
Did
this
you-
thing
did you hear-
is this circle messing with you?
Oh well, Shy would have heard it say Vera as well.
should I just sort of
You heard that,
whisper,
right? My name? That's creepy.
That...
You know, at this point, Taisen's gonna pull out the sample that the alchemist gave him and take a sip of it.
Take a fucking sip, babes.
Take
Yeah.
a- Yeah,
You
come on,
experienced the
folks.
same thing that Vera and Shy felt
Well, they probably wouldn't see
when
the
they
string,
drank it.
the puppet
And
string.
in front of you is just this black mirror filled with these. You would probably just describe them as lost.
So,
Can I try and smash it?
You can try.
Was there an echo for anyone else when he said that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, there
I
is
would
an
say,
echo.
like, strength
What
check.
the hell?
Make a strength check.
Yeah, just standard strength check.
Hans
Okay.
just looks and you guys all go fucking insane. He's like, what is happening?
Of course.
It
Why
just
not?
sort of bounces off flimsily.
Fawn asked Tyson can say
I'm already over this character.
can I roll like a what would it be? Like a spellcraft or knowledge arcana to like figure out
yeah.
what the fuck this is?
I think I have spellcraft.
Yeah, go for it. I'd say
Well, I know.
spellcraft. I'd say
Yeah, yeah.
spellcraft or
Okay.
religion.
Tyson, can you Fawn asked for the sample real quick?
Shy, you observe it, and it actually seems more like divination than anything. Like, the souls aren't actually inside of there, but they're just sort of like a sort of codependium of them, if that makes sense.
Can Vera put her hands on it? Like,
Yeah,
touch it?
you touch it, and nothing happens. But you, see, you get a sense of familiarity from somewhere inside of there.
This is weird.
Another thing I wanted to point out, since some of you guys were looking at the vats around it, they're completely empty, but they also see traces of like glitter and some like deep blue droplets. But none of them have been smashed. They're all like perfectly intact.
Can I make a religion check to see if I can figure out what the fuck is going on here?
Yep, it's actually going to be a pretty difficult religion check.
Fuck. Alright, leave it +1.
Well, you can try.
Oh wait, no shit, I accidentally put that in rank.
Fawn takes a fucking sip of that sample.
Yep. Fawn, do I need to repeat? You realize that, oh my god, strings? There's faces in the mirror. What the fuck?
Aye.
You can't tell exactly what this is, but it kind of reminds you of, like, a sort of underworld. You know the, not ethereal. Is it ethereal? It's
Yeah,
some
it's-
plane.
it
It's the
would be-
one, like,
Yeah, it's the ethereal plane. That's where all the dead
you
people are.
you look
Oh no,
into
it's
this-
not the ethereal plane. What is it?
You
Ethereal
remember the
is like-
spooky plane, and you're like, oh wow, this comes from the spooky plane.
This is
Well, it's reminiscent of the spooky. You're not sure exactly what it is.
The spooky plane. I love it. Into the spooky plane.
This scary door.
It's a scary place.
She's gonna just kind of bridge around Sinclair. and take a peek through the door.
I'm just staring into the
You
mirror.
find this guy,
Shuts the door.
and you think you see a figure in the distance, in like further up.
I don't mean to alarm you all, but there's a thing in there.
Oh dear.
What kind of thing?
Like the weird shadow thing.
Yeah, actually, one thing you note as you drink it, you feel the feeling of despair from the other side of the door.
Oh,
Okay, so I have an idea.
I think Sinclair should go in there and just kill it, and then see what happens.
I
You
love
hear-
your idea.
Juan just goes up to his brother, maldito Dios, and just sighs, and fucking Sinclair poops in.
Okay,
Moo.
I will let Sinclair just decide to down it. Come
Does
on.
it, I can see what Sinclair sees. So what does Sinclair see when is it attacking her? Does it see hostile at all before I smack this thing?
Well, it's the same shadow that's
Okay.
sort of thing that always attacks them. So if you just want to take it out, then I'll let you take it out. These
Yeah.
are supposed to be basically minions anyway.
I'm like, or minion. Minions to what?
Mm.
Yep. Sinclair just sort of looks down on it and just smashes it in half, and it evaporates into dust. Well, into smoke. And there's more of this blue substance around. And if she looks on the other end, she sees a
Oh.
dead body.
Oh. Upon seeing that, rushes in.
Oh,
Kind of Sinclair takes the lead. They kind of run in.
Yep. You guys crowd around this scene. And in this moment, you think you've discovered the source of this blue substance. Lying down with their back against the train console is this sort of train conductor dressed in blue. Emblazoned on their sort of train conductor hat is the Roman numerals for 7. And all across their body is just scratch marks and slash. They look like they've been horribly mauled. But coming out of their body, it's not blood. It's the stuff you've been finding all over. Glittery, star-like substance is coming down from their body.
Have we been drinking
On
blood?
the console, there's a calendar, there's a clock, and there's a big red button. And everyone, aside from Sinclair, can read the label above it. And it says, full capital letters, reset.
I know what Vera wants to do.
So, riddle me this, compatriots. What does the substance on the floor resemble anything in his vial?
Yeah.
So we've been drinking blood.
That seems to be the implication, although that's not a far stretch for me. What?
Fawn starts fucking dry heaving.
Hey Tyson, you drank some blood. I'm gonna go press the button.
Okay.
Nuclear goes over and starts patting Fawn on the back.
Okay, so Vera
Hey.
presses the button.
Yes, she has 0 self-control.
Yeah.
Okay, there is.
Shy tries.
No,
Okay,
Shy
can
doesn't
you
even
guys
try
stay
at
still
this
for a
point.
moment? There is a flash of light. And
Vera is terrible.
in an instant, you guys are brought back to this area. And the train is
wait.
completely fixed up. It looks like the same it always did. And standing nearby, sort of lying down still, is the completely healed body of the train conductor.
Oh, she's
I
okay.
did it!
Where did it?
What?
Hey!
Oh god. What happened?
You
Wait a
died?
minute.
I think.
Oh
Tyson's gone.
god, again.
Wait, hit that
Yeah.
fucking yeet.
They sort of...
pressed
Again?
the reset button.
Again.
The reset button?
Tyson runs up. Yeah, there was a button on the console that said reset, so I reset, and now
You can
here we
read
are.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is that weird? I have eyes. I can read.
You shouldn't have been able to read that unless you drank Midnight Blue, but
Why did I rolled something? Oh, yeah, is it this thing? She pulls out the vial that she collected.
oh yeah. That's
Yeah, I drank it.
Why did you drink it?
Because I'm a fucking weirdo. I don't know.
We all
Judge
drank it.
her? That's
Yeah,
Teresias
don't judge me. That's rude.
The train conductor actually looks a bit panicked. She's like, do you realize what you've done?
No,
Oh.
clearly not.
I'm with her.
Okay.
So
Well-
Tyson went back to the engine room. Is the button still there?
Yeah, the button's still there. Everything looks
Sorry,
fixed.
do this. I know what you're gonna do.
And also, like, all of the sort of blood is gone.
What about the room with the soul mirror in it?
Oh, actually, one thing I want to know, Vera, your briefcase full of wine is gone.
No! She like reception.
I want you to know that I had that like a full second before I heard it in Skype.
He took my
Skype.
suitcase.
Sorry, Discord. Fuck.
Oh my god, I remember Skype.
She just looks down like
What's this
my
guy?
wine.
Oh shit! I got a cold. Sorry.
Oh, I need to feed the babies. That's probably Ray telling me to go feed the babies.
Hey Vicky, have you ever seen Groundhog Day?
Please stop. Please don't.
Yes.
Someone stop him.
I can't stop him. But George is AFK, so
My question is, why is this the second time a party I've been a part of has drank
Bye.
actual god blood?
Okay. V.
yeah, I know, I've got to feed the babies.
Yeah, just make sure Oliver's doing good.
Okay.
So
Our suitcase
the-
is gone.
is the soul mirror still here?
Yeah, the soul mirror is still here, and there's still a bunch of people like, oh, I want to get out.
So what is that thing?
The what thing?
The back thing with the people's faces in it. They said my name. It was weird.
Wait, one. Oh.
Yeah, no, that was pretty fucking creepy.
That was probably someone you know.
Excuse
sorry.
me?
Pardon me?
How do I explain this? That
Quickly!
soul, that mirror reflects the souls of people who died but shouldn't have.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I assume you know about the Midnight Blue, right? The stuff in the vial?
No! I just drank it! I didn't know what it did!
Okay, well, it's fate and the universe.
What? What?
It's I don't know how to explain this. It's everywhere. It's the stuff that makes us and creation. It's the world.
Drink the world?
Right. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Teresias. I am the charge of the chariot. One thing I should also mention, there's sort of 31 artifacts. Technically only 30, but here you guys are. There's 30 artifacts They're here to make everything. That substance in the vial is the world. And I don't remember what number that is, so I'm gonna look it up. You know Terrell, right?
Yes.
Well, there's one for each of
Tyson-
these.
Tyson's gonna push the reset button again.
Yeah, there's a flash of light, and Tiresias is back on the floor. And they look up and they're like, okay, weren't there 5 of you?
Pawn kind of thing.
Just-
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. One thing I probably should have done. You're coming with me, Tyson. You're coming with me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Tyson is back in the entryway.
Huh.
And she just, they just sort of blink and look at him. He's like, could you stay in here, please?
Type immediately
I'm
spreads
gonna go
on
push it
again.
again.
No!
I don't.
I will turn this train around!
How are you gonna turn a train around? It's on a track.
I can!
You know what?
Anyway,
It is magical god blood. I believe it.
so what you're holding in that vial there is literally the essence of everything. And sometimes when she's just like staring at Tyson, get back here! In here for the exposition! Listen.
It's a cutscene. You can't leave.
Damn it!
Okay, listen, just
Time scramble travels my brain.
it's not necessarily time travel. You've just reset the chariot.
Reset it.
Yeah, you just reset it.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Reset its
You've
position in
reset
space
the
time?
train. Everything is back to its original state.
But what constitutes its original state?
This!
What is this?
It's everything we decide to do to the train is its original state. It's how it should be. By our own conscious decisions and actions.
Why
Well,
is there a
the
reset
conscious
button?
decisions and actions of the fates. And since you guys drank the Midnight Blue, you are all a part of that. As fools.
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 0, the trumps.
Cool sounds about right for us,
Fools.
I guess.
Fools. Do you want me to say it one more time?
Well, time to go off myself.
Calm down, Excalibur.
Tyson, you
Excalibur.
come back here. Come back. Sit down. There's a chair over there. Sit on it.
I don't want to sit on it. I want to go push the reset button again.
No.
Please don't.
Wait,
Like,
so-
the conductor just almost starts tearing up. She's like, don't. Please.
So
Why are
if
you-
someone
Listen,
was to go hit the reset button when we were on the other side of the world, we'd be
Gallery.
teleported back here.
Oh, some dickheads.
Well, I mean, you would be in the reset button only exists in the chariot. Everyone is reset to their original place on the chariot, which is the entry room. If you press the reset button and nothing is wrong with the train, then you will be teleported back to the entry room.
Wait, is the train currently in operation? Are we moving?
No, but it can be. I'm the conductor. Tiresias is my name. This is the
Is this-
chariot.
Is this the same train we were on when we came here?
Literally or metaphorically?
Both?
Literally, probably not. Metaphorically, well, this is a symbolic of a sort of driving of the fate, you know. We gotta do things, get places, yeah. You know, it's like a physical manifestation of just having drive.
I want to go push the button again.
Please don't!
Why?
Stay away from the reset button, please! I am begging you!
Why? What is so problematic about pushing the reset button?
It's annoying!
Technically speaking, you can't die then, right?
Well,
That's
no,
good.
not until someone pushes the reset button. Usually one of the fates comes by around. He's going to press it again. I know it!
Press it again!
Oh my god.
There's another flash of light, and and Tyson is brought back to the entryway. And Teresius looks at you, and they're like, "I will tie you up and throw you overboard if you keep doing that."
Why?
Because it's annoying!
How is it annoying?
Do you not notice the flash of light every time?
Does that bother you?
Yes! Well,
You-
actually, no, it doesn't. But listen,
Sinclair,
I can sense when that button is pushed, and it's annoying.
What do you usually push it for?
What do you think?
Well, how are you going to push it if you're dead? If we hadn't found the train, you would have just stayed like that forever.
I was going to push the button when I was attacked. Usually one of the other fates comes along and pushes it. Usually after a few years or so.
Wait, so how long have you been dead?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I've been dead.
doesn't
I don't know
know.
how long I've been dead. I haven't even taken a look at the calendar up there.
Well, you're looking at it now.
No, the calendar is in the engine room. The
Oh, I
driving
thought when
room.
you said up there, you meant like up on the wall over there.
No. Listen. Okay. So, I should probably get back to the exposition just so you know exactly what thing you're in. You know
Is
that
she
stuff
saying
is like,
that?
they're saying that, yeah.
Is that a fourth wall break?
It depends.
Is it
You
for
have a
public
feeling that there might be a little bit more to this as to why they're sort of using this language specifically. So, you know that vial is sort of distilled everything, right?
Yeah.
It
Distilled
also
everything?
shows up. It also shows up when certain deities tend to push things further than they really should. Like, I don't know, like, say, some god is unhappy with this world, so they manually take control of each person and make them do what they want. You know, sort of mind and slavery instead of the natural course of things.
Oh shit, are we mind slaves?
No. Drinking Midnight Blue grants you a sense of awareness afterwards, and sort of immunity to these effects. And some people are just
What
naturally
would these
like
effects
that.
look like?
What do you mean effects? What do you mean, what do they look like? Do you mean... It usually depends. Well, it...
So,
What sort of effect-
hypothetically speaking, while on the subject of mind controlling effects and being affected by them and seeing them,
Oh, you're
what-
talking about the strings.
Should I just sort
Yeah.
of finger guns or bingo?
Yeah, that's something I was investigating. It seems like, the most literal definition of that explanation is happening. I honestly don't know what's going on. I've tried contacting the other fates, but I can't. The lovers is, I don't sense their existence on this plane anymore, and
You keep using that word fates.
Wait, when
Oh.
you say levers, what's your name?
I am Teresius. We just sort of use our charges as sort of code names, so you would call me the Chariot. But I would prefer.
You're all based on tarot cards,
Well, yes.
or maybe the tarot cards are based on you.
Well, it's a bit of both.
Blink.
Another thing I should probably say, about the afterlife.
Is there one?
Yes, and not for you guys.
Well, great.
It's really more like reincarnation for all of you.
Ooh.
When
Wait.
you die, you will be restored, but you will
Wait.
be more like me.
Jeremy, the player, is interested.
Tyson pulls out his sword, question mark.
Jeremy, the player, has a way out.
Well, it will become sort of more like me. But not.
Annoyed by
fully.
flashing lights.
Are you okay? Do you need to sit down? Do you need a fruity juice? 'Cause
No.
I've got orange juice in the bar cabinet.
Why would I need that?
Yeah, okay.
Are you
Just
trying
yell
to?
really
are you,
loudly at the
are
end of
you
the
trying? Are you trying to insinuate that I have crippling samurai depression?
Yes.
You know what? Yes. Yes, I am insisting that. Just. Okay. So I have a restored train. I'm back to life. I have about 5 fools in train.
I'm not a fool.
Were you just spacing out as to
Yes.
everything? Okay.
What
Okay.
did you say? I didn't hear.
Okay.
God damn it, Vicky.
Technically, you. Sorry, you just have to imagine that Vera's saying things. I don't think you can hear me. Imagine, technically, by drinking my blood.
So it was your blood.
Yes.
Still not a far stretch for me.
You have
I love it.
basically, in a way, become something like this train.
Does that mean, do I go check
Empty?
out now?
Empty
No.
inside?
You become sort of a thing of fate. You are a fool. You are 0. You are a trump card.
Oh, you're saying we're the fool as in the fool card.
Yes. I'm not calling you idiots. I'm saying you're all fools, as in the card. As in 0.
Wait, there can be more than one?
Yes.
Are there more than one
The fool
chariot?
doesn't follow any existing rules of all of the other tarot artifacts.
Oh, so it's only the fool then? There's not more than one chariot?
No, there's only this chariot. Welcome aboard, by the way.
I don't feel very welcome.
Bitch. So does that mean there's a lovers? Why am I not the lover? Text. TV?
I'll touch on that later. Vera just said, "Why isn't there a lovers? I'm a
I
lovers."
think I can hear me.
Hold on, say hi.
Hey, bitch.
It was good.
Yeah.
What the
Okay, okay. Well, I'll touch on that a bit.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
fuck? Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Fine.
Okay.
Wait, so why
Well, yes.
has this never happened before?
Oh no, it's happened before. We
How many
usually.
times?
Well, I mean, this is a expansive and wide universe with millions of deities. So.
Oh.
Oh,
I.
that was probably me.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye,
gonna-
V.
I'm gonna-
I can't
I'm gonna
believe
miss
he's
her.
gone forever.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna miss her.
Let me live.
You're alive?
Usually the protocol is, well, we find out which deity is doing this and we sign them up for execution.
You can
and-
execute a deity?
Oh yeah, well, Usually we have someone else do it.
Execute people, then you gods, I guess.
It's a little bit more roundabout than that, but yes, we can get a god executed.
I like how you said it's roundabout, but yes.
Well, I mean, if I had a knife and there was a guy standing next to me and I stabbed him, he'd be
Oh,
dead.
no,
No
I'm
questions
saying-
asked.
I'm saying that because there's a band called Yes, and they wrote a song called Roundabout.
Fucking damn it, Jeremy.
Listen, that song doesn't exist in this universe.
Not yet.
Or it
JoJo
does, and
exists
it's-
in every universe, and so does that song.
Well, I mean, fair, but also, just it's harder to kill a god. But we can certainly do it.
So who? Sorry, I missed. Did we ever find out, like?
No, actually.
Wait, so does this mean they're gonna try and kill you because your blood?
That they have. One thing I'm going to say about this particular instance is whoever is doing this is more voracious. I'm not sure if that's the word, but they've been far more aggressive than.
We're gonna get Vord?
That's terrifying.
They've been far more aggressive than most of the other gods who have pulled this sort of thing.
But it's not the other god's blood that's out there and causing this. It's yours.
Well, I mean, we just serve fate in general. Any god who is aligned, who has that as a domain, has a stake in us. That's deities like Aphrodite, Fortuna, Istis.
The god of the kitties.
The god of the
You
kitty.
just like leaned over and put the kitten like right next to the mic.
Oh, that was a kitten?
Yeah.
Eating.
Syringe feed them.
Just try.
So, since we're fools now,
Do that if it doesn't work. Then syringe feed.
since we're fools now, do we bleed blue like you?
No, that only happens until after you die.
Okay, but do the
By
gods
the
bleed
way-
blue?
Doesn't count if you're on the train and it gets reset.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you die on the train, then you won't have to worry about reincarnation.
So if I die out there, I will get reincarnated?
If you're dead for long enough, yes.
What if somebody brings my dead body into the train and then hits the reset button?
Then you'll be brought back to life. Albeit with less blood because, well, I don't know. I assume blood loss is involved with you dying.
Alright,
Because the
but
blood is out
what
there and you're in here.
what if I kill something and then I kill myself and then we're both brought back onto the train and then somebody hits the reset button?
Then you're brought back to life.
What about the thing I killed?
It's also brought back to life.
Will it be angry with me for killing it?
Probably.
Oh. Probably don't want to do that then.
Anyway, one thing I should also mention is that while the reset button isn't time travel magic, we actually do have some sort of time travel magic involved. What I was currently up to was, well, I was intending to go back and correct the fates of all of those who have died. But as you can see, that didn't quite work out in my favor. Since I was dead.
So what if I take a bite out of a donut outside of the train and then bring it into the train and hit the
It
reset
has
button?
to be a living thing.
Fuck! I almost solved world hunger. You know that?
No infinite donuts for you guys.
What?
Wait,
So, since we're fools now, what does that
Shy looks at
Thank
Tyson.
you.
It has
What?
to be living,
What?
right?
It has to be living, yeah, apparently.
What about plants?
Wait, what about cattle? Unlimited steak!
Sinclair looks.
You can't do.
Sinclair glares at you.
Oh, come
Okay,
on, they wouldn't
okay,
actually
no, no, no,
die.
no. Explain to me how this works.
But, well, okay.
You would have
alright.
to take. You know what? Yes, this train can solve world hunger.
Hang on. So, you
But we would be
slaughtered the
causing
cow,
more of the
you
midnight blue
slaughtered
to
the
happen.
cow, you slaughtered the cow outside of the train, and then
Just
you
hold on for a
distribute it.
second. Pause for a second. Okay, continue.
So, so then after you're slaughtering it, you
And
distribute
you just see
it.
Teresius is holding their head in their hands as this is going on.
So you distribute most of it to the markets.
Mm-hmm.
Then you keep a tiny piece, bring it onto the reset train.
Oh
and-
no,
then-
no, the whole body has to be on.
Well, how can
Blood
that?
isn't counted.
All right, but if somebody cuts me, that means that my whole body isn't technically on the train if I'm dead.
Blood isn't
somebody
counted. I just said that.
No, but skin is apparently.
Yes, skin counts. Fuck.
So then technically,
Listen,
the reset.
listen. I want you to look me in the eyes. I won't be able to know that you're doing this because I'm blind.
Wait, you're blind?
Yes! Look at me!
Tyson's gonna flip you. Okay, he's not actually gonna do that, but I would. I want you to know that.
Just would have like regretted making friends.
Okay, this train, I'm going to be blunt with you. It operates on whatever the hell it wants to operate on.
Right.
Why are
Like,
you blind?
wow, what a question,
Tyson asking a
Tyson!
real hard-hitting question.
No, like if the
Shut
up.
reset
Fuck you,
button
blind.
resets everything to its natural state, why are your
Yes!
eyes gone?
Because
Well,
being
maybe-
blind is my natural state. I was born blind.
Ah, shit.
Yes. Now you feel like an asshole.
No, not really.
Okay, well, you know
Well, you
what?
are an asshole, so we all lose.
I'm going to ask the curly-haired lady a question. Or I should have probably just said the lady. No.
I am the
Actually,
only lady
no,
here, yes.
there's the bull over there.
You don't know what you don't
Well,
know.
no,
what
Teresius, like,
No,
tips a hat at Sinclair.
Sinclair
Tips their hat.
is a butch. I am a femme.
Okay,
Refer
well,
to
I'll
me.
go pose a question to the femme.
Thank you.
I don't know about everyone else, but you mentioned having a stake in there. With one of the
I
lost
heard-
souls.
Somebody say my name in there. Is
Would
that
you
what
like-
you mean?
Yes. Would you like to help me with restoring at least some of these fates? If I help you with your friend.
Well, yeah.
But if you could change your fate,
Would you?
would you?
I should probably say this outright then to everyone else. I would suggest leaving this train if you do not wish to get involved.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm gonna stay.
you're gonna stay. Okay.
Shad
Yeah.
just sort of like points over to Vera. I'm with her.
Han says, I have
Uh,
a reason to be here, I guess.
Hey, do we get unlimited train miles?
well, I mean, this
Tyson
is
asking.
my train, so I'd assume so. Okay, well,
Christ, you.
I mean, the plane hasn't been invented yet, so I couldn't ask for flyer miles. So
do you mind giving me your full name?
Oh, me?
Tyson.
Vera
Yeah.
Anastasia Isabella Navarro. She smiles.
Okay,
as she always does.
Do you mind coming with me over to the divination room?
I guess.
She sort of like, they sort of lead you up to the same place with the black mirror. And as you can just like bring her straight over. It's not much of a ceremony.
I wonder if they've invented Jaws yet.
What?
Oh god. Why am I lagging?
I wonder if I overshot it. I did overshoot it.
You absolutely did.
So, they're about to go over, and then they look at the vats, and they go, "Oh, no,
What?
No,
they're
what?
empty."
Yeah.
Wait, why are they empty? Did we do that?
How do you fill the back up again?
Don't think so.
Hang on, I'll go hit the reset button and it'll fill them all back up.
That's
Okay,
not how
I'm
it
gonna
works.
stop you there. Were they full? Oh, for fuck's sake!
They weren't full when we were on the train, no.
Guys, I'm gonna fix it! And then he
No,
pushes,
Get back here!
he pushes the button.
Oh my god.
You guys are brought back into the entryway. Teresius, you don't actually have to move your tokens. Teresius looks at him and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Can we close that door? Can you please close that door?
I'm going to lock that door. I swear to God, I'm going to lock it.
But then how are you gonna get in?
I have the key.
Oh.
You are the most dense samurai I've ever met. You know that?
Well, I won't be one for long.
Won't be one for long.
Okay.
Sweet baby Jesus.
So, big problem. Since these vats are completely empty, we can't go anywhere.
Wait, what? Is that like the fuel?
Yes.
How do we,
I thought trains ran on coal.
how do we... She slowly puts a hand over Tom's mouth. How do we fill them back up again?
Well,
I guess
we
you
have
could
to
say.
restore fate, I guess.
I guess you could say this is a soul train.
How do we, restore fate?
Fuck all of you.
I've already decided you're my least favorite, Straw Hat Man.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
He's gonna
I'm
die
my-
soon.
I'm also my least favorite.
How do we restore fate? That is the most important thing.
Teresius kneels down, looks into the mirror, and they place their hand on it and they close their eyes, and it's quiet for a moment. And they say,
They need to close their eyes. They're blind. What?
Yeah, wait, why are you closing your eyes if you're blind? You can't even see
Oh,
anyway.
Derby, stop!
Disrespect.
it's
Anyway.
a concentration thing. Okay, listen.
Oh,
Fortunately
disrespect.
for us, there has... I guess it depends on your definition of being good for us, but there's some fates that, well, haven't been met yet within this area.
Okay. So,
If we fix this... shit. She looks at her hand and she's like, "Gah. Okay, I think it should be enough if I donate a little blood. If we
Wait,
can
I
go
can
back,
donate it.
well, do we have the
Sit
same
down.
blood as you now? Or, like, do we bleed normal?
you bleed normal. Yes.
Wait. How long does reincarnation take?
3 days after you die.
Are you willing to wait 3 days?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Listen, I'm going to be blunt with you. You're not going to be a full sort of fate like me. You would probably just become a servant to one of the various fate deities. That's
Oh,
what you
cool.
signed yourself up for.
I can kill myself
Unwittingly.
and then kill myself again.
I mean, if you want.
Wait, we're not immortal when we reincarnate, are we?
You're immortal when you reincarnate. For now, you're...
God.
So,
And if you die and become a servant to a deity of fate, you can't do anything to help me. Because you will likely be under the thumb of, like, Fortuna or Aphrodite or someone like that.
Hey,
Aphrodite sounds
Aphrodite,
like fun.
sign me up.
Wait, so how?
Wait, will I remember anything?
How much blood do you need?
Probably not.
Or fate? How much do you need to get this metaphorical show on the road?
Well, I guess it depends on how far back we're going. These seem recent.
Wait, there was a
about
pool
2
of the
days.
shit.
Huh?
There was a pool of the blue stuff. Why don't we just go get that?
We have a flask of it.
Yeah,
we
why
have
don't we
some,
just
yeah.
why don't we just keep refilling it and pour it into these?
It really doesn't work like that.
What do you mean?
The world, while ever expanding, is also constant. It's not affected by the train's reset power, basically.
No, what I'm saying is we could just go get what's in the pool over there, because I think there was a bunch of it.
No, it was a small pool. It was like...
Yeah, they were smaller.
Oh, so not even enough for a trip.
Shadow puddles.
Well, it's probably like... It's probably not worth the effort to go back and get it. But we have like 2 vials of it.
Well, she wouldn't have to give her
Okay.
own blood.
So, if we have 2 vials, I think we might have enough to go back at least 2 or 3 days.
So...
Wait, so if you cut yourself and leaked blood out into it, and somebody hit the reset button, would you be healed?
Well, I mean, yes.
But would your blood still be in there?
No, blood is not affected by the train.
Ah.
Like I said, the world is constant. Midnight Blue is also constant. It's not affected by the train's reset power.
Man.
Well, I'll go set back the destination, and you all will feel free to just relax around here. I'm sure if you guys are really dedicated, I'll set up some rooms for you guys to stay in while you're here. Do you mind passing me the vials?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sarah hands hers over.
Yep, Teresias takes them. And they nod. And I think we should cut it off here. Because we've already set up everything. So, one thing I'm going to say is, after this session, I assumed it was going to be like the 3rd session we did. So this might be a little bit early, but we've hit a milestone and you guys can be level 2 now.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, level 2, boys.
Get that feat, those skill points.
No, not the feat. The feat's at level 3.
He's level 3.
Oh.
And then every 2 levels afterwards, I think. Well, 4?
It's
Every
every
second level.
It's not every second level, it's every second level up. So like
Every
not
odd
counting
level.
level 1. Yeah.
So like every 3rd level.
Yeah, every 3rd level starting at level 3.
That's every second level starting at level 3.
My brain hurts.
And so, you know what?
It's
You know
3,
what?
5,
It doesn't
7,
matter.
9,
It doesn't
11,
matter.
13.
It doesn't. Tyson breaks his own neck. Let's make a new character.
Okay, I will also let you swap out Tyson for a different character, or just respect Tyson as a paladin.
Thank God.
6 plus my modifier, so I get 8 points.
I should have fucking looked up what the popular opinion about Sword Saints was.
Trash.
If I'd known ahead of time that the majority of the Pathfinder community finds the archetype to be garbage, I never would have even bothered with it.
Sword Saints are fucking trash, bro.
Hell yeah. I finally get fucking Spell Strike now. Let's go.
What do I get level 2? I get nothing. Nothing special at all, actually.
You get the power of friendship.
Alright,
That's
so-
trash.
Oh,
Wait, do I have Spellcraft? Yeah, I do.
Fuck a friendship. Ooh.
So now I can actually use Spellcraft because I'm trained in it.
I'm probably not going to change Tyson. I'll just change the class.
Yeah, that's chill.
Because I don't want to...
So,
I
did
don't-
anyone notice the song playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you
My
couldn't tell,
base
this
attack bonus
campaign
is +1.
is Western Persona.
I love Western Persona.
It's always fucking Persona.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you, DJ. I'm not DJ. But God damn it, Jeremy.
No, my name's AJ. Who the fuck?
Aw. I'm real with you, Jeremy. Cloud Sky is basically Taldore Persona.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't believe you're already kicking Christian out.
Look, all right. For Jeremy, it just might happen. It's just might
Alright, I gotta go do some cleanies.
Okay.
Like, not even joking with you. Like, I'm fucking considering now that there's a chance that Icarus and Jeremy might join that game. It's like, God, I would love to have those two instead. It's like,
Yeah, I'd be willing to do it. Round out my
Yeah.
weekend of D&D.
round it out with some good old fun. God, fuck. I
Oh
really.
my god, that would mean that 4 solid days of D&D.
That means
Jeremy,
yeah.
don't even talk to me. Do you know how many days of D&D I have?
How many?
5.
Oh.
I have D&D tomorrow.
Okay, but like on like to be fucking serious, I didn't think about fucking tarot cards for the fucking like signs in Cloud Sky. I wish I had, because that's actually a better idea than fucking just astrological shit. Shit.
I honestly think that we figure out more about how we want to go about things looking back at how we did them in the first place. So I think that it's better to just go with what you picked first, and then in the future just be like, now I know that this shit's cool.
Oh, I know. That's basically what I did. Cloud Sky is a continuation of an old campaign I did, and it's basically just like taking all the cool concepts that I learned are better and just fucking flipping them and doing better now with the
Yeah.
Because original Cloud Sky was not based in Taldori; it was based in like a different campaign setting.
How do I get rid of you? Oh, can I? Oh, I can just rename these. Okay, I don't have to get rid of them. Alright, whatever. Now I need to look up how a paladin do. Get rid of my feats. Okay.
Oh! So, because I have Act, I can use it for my Bluff and Disguise.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and my Sing can also buff my Bluff or Sense Motive.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Can you sense my motive?
No.
I rolled fucking 4 crits tonight.
Okay,
Is Sinclair hacking?
Sinclair is
Wanna-
not even hacking. I wish he was. I wish I could explain to you why I rolled like 4 crits with her.
Sinclair is fucking cheating at this game. I can feel it.
I'm enjoying Summer at the same time, but at the same time, it's kind of like wish Vaughn can actually do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, unfortunately, Vera is completely useless for a little while. Where she can only really sing.
Yeah, like Fawn is like Sinclair is a fucking like powerhouse, but we'll definitely will soon fall off in damage